Hello, everybody. Guys, gals, envy pals, children of all ages. You could be 80, you could be 90. You can still watch the stream. I wouldn't be upset about that. I'm not putting a cap on how old people can be when they're here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Today, we are going to be making roughly 100,000 cyan stained glass. Not exactly, but when do we ever do things exactly, you know? We're just gonna be crafting a lot. We're crafting a lot of glass. I've almost AFK'd enough for all of the wool. We have pretty much everything else. I will need to AFK the guardian farm a little bit more, or maybe make a better one. Though I don't think I need to make a better one necessarily. Do you know if 90-year-olds join the stream? No, but I wouldn't deny them the ability to. But anyways, welcome everybody. Hopefully you're doing spectacular today. I'm doing lovely as well, in case any of you are wondering. Also, if you enjoyed the stream at any point, feel free to hit the like button. You know, it's just a little way to help out. Just a tiny amount, just a tiny amount, a little click, and then things go well. Perfect time. Did you just pop in when we started? So I've been AFKing this all night long. We've got... No, one of these is like empty. I have less than I thought I did. No, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to AFK that tonight as well. Oh, it's gonna be the same thing with the white wool. Okay, we have a lot of all of those, but not enough of anything. I've been AFKing this all night. We'll AFK more. I'm not gonna build more of this. I will also need to AFK this as well, because we got a lot of a lot of materials that we need to get. If we come over here and just do a quick little check of prismarine shards, there's not a ton, you know, there's not a ton of stuff in here. This is a mixed nightmare of garbage, because I never really bothered to make a proper sorting system for any of this, so we just ignore that. We'll get back to it later. We do need a bunch of the materials from here, but that's not what's important. What's important right now is that we start making glass, you know? We need a lot of it. It's not going to be that fast either, but it will be great. What does that mean? I have enough materials? I got enough materials to make the big sphere. Pretty much. We need a little bit more of a couple of things, but like I already have pretty much all of the farms for everything. I just need to AFK them for a little bit. So that's from a wandering trader llama, which we got out of the way before stream started. Right now we are going back to our main base where all of the glass is stored, and I don't think I'm going to be using... Well, no, we could use the mass crafting system. I mean, we're crafting like near 100,000 things. It's probably pretty worthwhile. Heather Nordle? I mean, maybe. This one's a little bit cooler. Heather Nordle is just kind of a lame secondary thing that I threw in. Ah! Don't step on that. It's dangerous. Is chocolate on a bagel? What do you mean, like Nutella on a bagel? Or do you mean like chocolate? I would never. I would put maybe butter on a toasted bagel, butter on toast, maybe jam on toast. Well, I don't think I put jam on a bagel though, which is weird because they're almost the exact same thing. But still, I wouldn't do it. You'd never catch me. Let's see, put this in here. For now, we can store all of those, pick this up. And I need the dyes, so let's pop around here. Do a little recording start. Favorite type of stair in this game? Maybe a dark prismarine stair? Maybe. Heather Nordle plus netherite. A pethorite. A pethorite Nordle? Would that be what you would call it? I don't know. This world is like roughly a year old. We haven't been at it for too terribly long. You know? Egg and bacon croissant. Well, I hate bacon, so that sounds disgusting. And yes, I've heard of people putting eggs and bacon together. It's not a terribly shocking combination to learn exists. Anyways, we have the green dye that we need. We have the lapis, which is unfortunately still lapis. I bought this all from not wandering traders. I bought this all from villagers. For some reason, like, language today seemingly has escaped me. Let's just do this. Right? It probably won't lag too terribly much with all of this thrown on the ground. And we can temporarily throw this in. What is that? Oh, the books and quills. So what we do here is we make a little quick crafting recipe for not this right here. That's what we want. And then when we're standing here, we can just go like that. And it will lag just a tiny bit, but it's all crafted into blue dye and thrown over there. And then we'll come back, pick it all up, and throw it to the side. It's very convenient to do stuff like this, which is why I use item scroller. It just saves me time, you know? And then, of course, we have to go back, pick it all up, throw it into stuff over here. I'm currently in the laggiest spot in my entire world, which is just this base, because of all of these freaking chests. Let's grab a couple more. Couple more. Oh. There's just a little bit extra on the ground. And then all of this needs to be crafted with all of the green to make a bunch of cyan. And that's going to be the part that is super, super annoying. So you said it won't lag, it lagged. I mean, I knew it was going to lag. It's throwing a bunch of entities onto the ground, so it's not the greatest thing for the game to handle. Team toast is better. I would say that in most cases I prefer toast over bagels, but a plain bagel that is toasted with a little bit of butter, maybe a little bit of salt as well. Now that's pretty perfect, you know? I'm a huge fan of that. That's like a very solid breakfast food. Also, eggs with bagels are great. They're spectacular. I'm a huge fan. POV, I did some mining off camera. I just bought these from villagers, which is incredibly boring to watch. Here we go. Now is all the green dye. And then all of these will be combined. So this is going to be a pain. Same thing here, where I might as well just quick craft all of it. And the big issue here is that I just can't take a full inventory of each of these, so I can't do the faster item movement. Is that Cerberus? Yes, this is Cerberus, the good boy. He's been around for a while. He's the oldest pet I've ever had in Minecraft, because I've just never cared about having a pet in Minecraft before. Those are the cornerstone of every delicious breakfast? I completely disagree with that. What would I supplant as the cornerstone of a delicious breakfast? I don't know. I don't really eat breakfast though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a breakfast food person. Yes, welcome back again, Brandon. Do you think this will be like the 5th time I said hi to you today? You kept popping in and out during the pre-stream. The goodest boy. I mean, I should get a pet cat at some point, which I think I have somewhere. I feel like I made a pet cat in this world. I just can't really recall. You know? Where would I have put it? I don't know. I feel like I probably haven't actually. But if I did, who knows? You need an IRL cat? That's probably much better, yeah. A real life cat. You can actually pet it. Whereas in the game, you just have to pretend. You walk up and you go, good boy, Cerberus. But you can't actually pet him. Truly the most heartbreaking thing to find out in this game. Grab another row. Missed that. And then all of this will then be crafted with all of the glass, and it's going to be 50 shulkers of glass. Pretty much. It's like 50 or a little bit more. It's a lot, you know? It's too much. Toast with tomato soup. I prefer grilled cheese with tomato soup. That way it's like a really, really crappy version of pizza, you know? And I like pizza a lot. So a crappy pizza, I like at least a little bit, you know? What is the video about before the video releases? I mean, that's the point of all the live streams. This is the behind the scenes content. Do you have a public business email? I do have a public business email. It's on my channel. If you go into the about section, I get random like business offers of people being like, for $4, will you give us a 6-minute shout out in your next video? And I'm like, for $4, that's pretty tempting. And they're like, yeah, it'll help your channel grow so much to talk about our brand new toothpaste, which is made out of like green paint, and it'll paint your teeth green and therefore coat them so that they won't get destroyed by all of the bacteria in your mouth. And I'm like, oh my god, that sounds spectacular. I'm gonna have to decline though. If it was $5, would have put a little bit more thought into it before saying no. But for $4, it's a little cheap. A little cheap, so I'm gonna have to say no. How many shulkers do I have here? I have no clue. I have not bothered to count them. A couple. It's enough. I mean, I counted them at one point. I don't know though off the top of my head. Why not do it like marginally faster? I don't know. Because I'm almost done. Look, why would I not fully empty both of them? Am I some sort of crazy man? Store that, and we're done. Okay, all of this is then going into the crafting system. This is a lot of dye. A lot of dye, that's for sure. So we can take this, we can go all the way up here on the very tippy top, and we should be able to fill just the first one with cyan dye. And then we have to grab the rest of this glass and go back and forth there and here, you know, little back and forth kind of action. And that way we can craft all of these quite a bit faster. Like, it might take a long time, but like it's gonna be faster than it would otherwise be. I guess this is where I probably should have learned how many I had. There's 9 there. There's 5 there, which is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. So 2 rows is 18, and then 2 more. Gotcha. What is my Patreon? There's a command for that, I believe. There's no way it's actually 4,620 days you spent on this. Like in my Minecraft world? You're right. 4,623 days. It's a little bit more than that. It's increased by quite a bit because I had to AFK. Wait, this isn't... Do I have like way too much dye? Trying to think. 20. I gotta do a little bit of math here. 20 times 1728 is 34,560 times 8 is 276. I have so much more. I have enough for almost 300,000 cyan stained glass. We are not putting 20. Oh, we're not putting 20 in each of them. Yeah, no, that's too much. I don't have that much glass. So I got more than I needed. That's kind of crazy. Why did I buy so much lapis? I'm just putting all of the glass in here, and we'll meter it out later. There's no point. It just needs to be evenly distributed in all of them, and they have to be completely full containers. So this one here is not gonna work. yet. Now it will. Give me this. I'll deal with that box later. And I believe I stuffed a couple extra back here. That one is full. Okay, so we're good. Let me show your face in your normal videos. Did you watch the last hardcore video where I showed my face? Or like all of my older videos in which I show my face? Because I do. What do you mean when? The most recent one. What are you talking about? Yeah, more cyan dye for a little. I probably won't ever need more. There's a chance, but like it's pretty low chance. Okay, with all of this glass, if there's 9 in here, let's go for 9 for each of these to start. Which is still too much. I did not... Let me out. Oh, no. If I go that way, that's bad news. I think I have to just fly out of here. Let me out. Oh. That was close. This is why we try to avoid jumping into those. The low pony. Oh, my hair's in a braid right now. My friend Sarah braided my hair today. It was very nice. Let's see. We'll grab another row. There's 9 in that one. There's now 9 in this one. 9 more for the next one. Which was not that one, but this one. 9 in there. I don't know if I have a number that's divisible by 8. We'll see. Okay, there's 9 in that one. There's 9 in that one. There's 2 more. But there's 9 in everything else. So there's... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take 1 out of each. Then there's... What did I say? There's 2 more. We'll take 2 out of each of these. And then I have like a little bit extra that I'll have to craft by hand. A little bit extra. Up. How close am I? I'm off by 1 shulker box. Okay. Plan today is, as the stream title suggests, get a lot of cyan glass. Whoop. And then we'll craft it up. So we'll do a little starting record there. I have so much more of this than I need to, which is ridiculous. We'll grab all of those and we'll put all of these back. Think about Jaren's April Fool's joke on the fly line. It still fills me with anger. It's so ugly. Ugh. And it's just there now. And it's gonna be so much effort to get rid of it. You don't understand. You don't understand what it's like. Okay, so this is gonna be somewhat of a nightmare. I'm going to have to make the cyan stained glass recipe, save it, and then also here, we'll just do this. Okay, before we just fully AFK it. Here it comes. There we go. We're doing great. Woo. You say just use TNT for blowing it up? It's huge. I don't think you understand how big it is. Okay, let's fill these. Oh, this is super annoying now. Oh, fill. I love this crafting system setup. This is like probably one of the greatest things that I've ever happened to build in a Minecraft world. Is just this. It's so nice. It's so incredibly convenient to just have that, and then you just come over here and you're like, oh, where are all my items? Oh, look at that. So much stained glass. It's beautiful. This makes it all so incredibly worthwhile. We can just leave this on. And if I hold down the auto crafting or like hotkey from item scroller, it'll just keep crafting and we'll be good. I mean, look at that. That right there, that is glorious. It's a 2x3-inch marshmallow in my cup when it covers the whole opening of the cup. Wish me luck. I wish you the best of luck, Forrest. How's my day? My day is spectacular. One thing that will annoy me a little bit is when we get to the last section and I have slightly the wrong amount of glass. I would have had one more shulker box of glass. It would have been perfect. This is how so you don't need to hold the button down. I know. I've also set a macro on my keyboard to hold the button down for me. That also works. Need more ideas for shops? Like in Minecraft? You trying to sell something, or in real life? You're like, hey, I'm thinking of becoming a florist. What do you think about starting 100 days videos? I don't like the idea of 100 days videos. It gives credence to something that is not interesting at all, which is just an arbitrary amount of time. The more important thing for me is what you're doing, not that it happened to be within X amount of time. So I might label a video as like, because like I did with one of my hardcore videos, it was like 1,000 days or something, because that's just how long it happened to be, and for some reason that makes people click on it, so who cares? But as far as Minecraft stuff goes, it's not that interesting to me. Why are we... Oh, because we're done. That is a lot of... Give me a second. There we go. That was the extra. Nice clickbait title, though. I mean, yeah, I'll use it for a clickbait title, but I would never actually make a video that's like, on day 1, I punched a tree. On day 2, I got some iron. On day 3, I made an iron farm. On day 4, I made a better iron farm, because I find that to just be incredibly irritating. And I don't know. I respect my audience a little bit more than that to, like, I don't know. It feels a little bit condescending. Just be like, you need to know what happened on what day because you can't parse the information yourself. If I don't spoon feed it to you like you're a little baby. This is not good. Give me this. Oop, there we go. Oh, crap. We, the audience, can count and are not children. I mean, it's not entirely true. Some of you are, in fact, children. I need just this one. Okay, we're running out of time. Don't want all of this to despawn. That would be quite sad. CNC shop, concrete shop, glass shop. Literally just think of an item in the game and then just put shop after it. Boom, you have a new shop idea. Phone call ever, 196 hours for 6 minutes, 16 seconds. I feel like it's not the longest phone call ever, somehow. Or do you have like a little Guinness World Record? I don't know, like 196 hours seems like it could be more. Oh, we're done with that. Oh, this is all leftover piston crafting stuff because I still had extras. Okay, we don't need that. Give me this back. And we can move all of our lovely glass back. Oh, look at that. Look, oh, whole chest full of glass. It's beautiful. Hard annoying to farm craft like redstone components would also sell well. Oh, true. If you could sell observers, I at least would be a customer. I don't know about anybody else, but I would be your #1 client. Did Ryan ever tell us how old he was? Oh, me? I am 26. Yes, I did say that. Was there anything left in that or somehow in the other chest? Nope. Okay, we got it all. There's just one double chest, so we're pretty much close. Was the longest phone call ever taken? In 2012, Eric R. Brewster and Avery A. Leonard of Harvey held a phone call for an amazing 46 hours, 12 minutes. So you do have the Guinness World Record longest phone call? What were you talking about? Or did you just have to have the call on? Because if you just had to have the call on and you never had to say anything, it's not, I would say it's not as interesting. It's still interesting by all regards, but like, if it's just put it up, I feel like if you were talking the whole time, now that would be insane. It could just be like the longest conversation ever. Real fun when done well, but I agree the one to spell out every little thing and every day reviewing a laundry list or headache inducingly boring. Well, the thing is, my entire, like for me, if I did a 100 days video, it would just be from day 0 to day 100. I AFK'd the wool farm because I needed 150,000 wool blocks, and I didn't feel like making the wool farm bigger. There's your 100 days. Congratulations. I still need to AFK it more, in fact, which is not that's not an interesting video. My projects just take too long to be 100 days. I work on things that are much too big for that. Yes, Haru, what is your question? Hey, banner shop and server with about 100 banners. This is how I become the richest person in the server, selling Amogus banners. Jesus Christ. Somehow I'm not shocked that it was Amogus banners. I have like... I have one... So I have one set of backup glass. No! Okay, so I have all of this cyan glass. Let's see, what materials are left now? Because we have to do the other, like, monstrous stuff. We have... like 55 shulker boxes, so we're definitely good on cyan stained glass. We have the light gray glazed terracotta. I have essentially all of this. I have essentially all of this. No, I definitely have all of that. I have almost all that. I need AFK it for like another hour. 11 shulker boxes of warped planks. 10 of this. The stripped warped hyphae is going to be a little annoying. Insight we already have, tough we already have, warped warp block, 4 shulker boxes of it. Is it in here? Easy, 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 easy. The warp stem though is a little more annoying. Should build in the same storage as yours, but it broke midway, and I don't know what went wrong, but it's not working. Yeah, no, it's a complicated one. As far as what went wrong, it could be a very large number of things. So unfortunately, you have to just learn how the system works so you can learn to troubleshoot everything. It's quite a complicated task. Records for mobile versus landline, maybe. Started as a phone meeting and just kept going. Imagine if it was international. Think of how expensive that would be. And then the other things that we needed. Smooth basalt. Dried kelp blocks is something that I don't have a ton of. I can just go to the ocean and get some kelp. We could do that right now. Also the dark prismarine. So let's see. We have a decent amount of prismarine. We got a decent amount of prismarine blocks. Got a good amount of sea lanterns, but I don't think I have dark prismarine stored anywhere. I think it's just that. And as far as the dye goes, yeah, we're down to not even 1 row. The space whales are going to be the thing that take the most. Let's see. We can look at the space whale schematic. Big space whale material list. 2 shulker boxes for 1 whale. And I'm probably gonna make like 5 of them. Okay, I definitely need to AFK the Guardian farm for quite some time. Also the Squid Ink farm to get more black dye. But for right now, I think we can work on blowing up. Oops, we can stop this. I think for right now we can work on blowing up the end island because the rest of it's gonna be something that I just don't even do on stream. You need to have something as background news. I hate when they're shorter than 40 minutes for one project videos. I like seeing the end result. So yeah, same. I like one project videos, which is why they're always like 500 days at least. because I need to have something be interesting. Just to lie about how long the days are. You just don't include the AFK in the time. There are people that definitely are just like, I played for like maybe 20 days and there's AFK'd the rest in between. I'm like, you accomplished absolutely nothing in this 100 days video. You had to have, you have to either be like the most inefficient person I've ever seen play this game in my entire life, or you just stood around because you're like, I gotta pad it so at the end, in the F3 menu it says 100 days so people will watch it in droves. It counts only active days or counts AFK time, active game time separately. That would be interesting too. Yeah, we gotta blow some stuff up, which means I need flying machines. Flying machines made out of an absolutely glorious combination of blocks. So we have pistons, observe. Well, I'm definitely gonna take this because it's just a bunch of random redstone components. We will also probably need sticky pistons. So let me just grab the piston chest. We'll grab like 2 sets of TNT. Maybe we'll need redstone. I'm not sure. I did not mean to set that down. Okay, there you go. There are no redstone blocks left. What happens AFK? Similar to ASMR, be relaxing. You want to watch like a sheep farm for 12 hours? Because I can give you a 12-hour sheep farm video if that's what you desire. Just don't think you actually would want to watch it. I need coral fans, which I think I put in the coral section. Yes. We will build it with, what do I have a lot of? I don't think I have a lot of anything. Blue ones, I think I have the least of. We'll go with bubble coral fans. Yeah, bubble coral fans is definitely the one that we have the most of. Redstone slime blocks. We got 2.5 stacks of observers, torches. I definitely will need obsidian, which I have in the large storage chest. What else do we need? What else do we need for large explosive thingies? I think it's in here. This one, slime blocks, coral fan, detector rails, minecarts. There you go. That's what we're looking for, obviously. Do I like pizza? 100% I like pizza. Pizza's delicious. Let me visit unique. Why, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Detector rails, walls. That's what we're looking for. Detector rails and walls. Grab a couple sets of walls. Then detector rails. Do I even have any? Shoot. Don't tell me I have to make a rail. No! Okay, we have to make a rail. Here's some sticks. We have redstone in here. Redstone, get a little bit of iron, and I think I need a pressure plate. My favorite place to get pizza? My kitchen, probably. I like making pizza. I mean, it's somewhat time consuming, but it's worthwhile, absolutely. I first stream discovered YouTube the other day and it originally worked. Started watching you since streams that look so cozy. Found the stream by happy accident. Let's go, Megan. I'm here streaming like every single day. If you ever want to come back, if today's a good experience. I think pineapple belongs on pizza. I wouldn't put it on my pizza, but I would never care enough to tell other people that they can't put pineapple on their pizza. If they want pineapple on their pizza, put pineapple on your pizza. I personally do not care today. I could not care tomorrow, and I will never care at any point in the future. It's just a very foolish thing to ever get worked up about, but for some reason a lot of people get really worked up about it. You know, it's just a topping, you know. Who cares? Here, let's turn this on. It's a little bit brighter. Make ourselves some rails just so I don't have to finish this. Fix the iron golem pit. Oh, you mean so it has shulker box loader in it? Yes, I did. Okay, toss these to the side. We will store these back in. I definitely should take a shulker box of iron with me. Okay, those are more rails. We'll grab a shulker box of iron. Give me, sure, this one. I need a crafting table. There we go. I'll grab a stack of wood because it's just nice to have backup. Just in case, you never know what we could run into. And I think that's everything. Just right, first I caught your streams only because I happened to click a channel after watching a video. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to push the streams to anyone at any point ever. Wasn't that the world you lost because you died? What? Well, I haven't lost the world because I died. Unless you're talking about when I was streaming on Twitch, like 2 years ago, then yes. But otherwise, no. Like 30 pencils by hand. Are you trying to speedrun pencil sharpening or not? If not, just get a mechanical pencil sharpener. You'll save yourself in the long run. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna pop out to a creative world just to do a little bit of testing with explosives to make sure that things are going flawlessly. Don't mind any of this. This is not important to look at. Okay. Give me a stick. I just want to make sure I have a working schematic of the thing. Rendering on. Give me a... Not any of those. Where is it? Micro projects. I want to know what this is. Okay. This would be... Did I change it to a netherite chest plate? Yeah, I did. Okay, so if we have these all here... Oh no, those aren't the flying ones. Never mind. I need the flying machine ones. Not just the TNT duper, but the TNT duping flying machine, which should be somewhere. Not in that one. Not in episode 10. Tickle Minecraft. Flying machines. 2-way TNT duper with return station. Okay. I want to see what distance I can put these across from each other to make sure that they don't miss anything, but also so I don't have to put them too close to each other. So do that. And then this one will be 2 blocks apart. And I don't even know if that'll work. I think they have to be 1 separated. That's 2, that's 3. Let's turn these on. Why is my game lagging so badly? No, nothing there. Is it because of the replay that it's trying to save? It is such a slideshow. Why? I don't know. Was your death pending? I mean, maybe. It seems like it's just the game lagging. What? Oh no. There we go. There it crashed. Java crash whilst exception ticking world Java lang out of memory era Java heap space. Doesn't seem like a good one. and restart the world. The game just crashed, which is like what I was waiting for. My guess is it might be because those cactuses are now there long enough that they're starting to spawn more little cactuses off of them, and that might have crashed it a little bit. We'll see. It wasn't in the hardcore world, so who cares? The one thing that would bother me a little bit more would be, let me think. If it didn't end up saving that replay, that would be a little annoying. Yes, yesterday's stream? Well, yesterday's stream was the super flat world. Do we try? I think we try. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fly away. Fly away. I don't know what the problem was, but we just don't want to be near anything else that's loaded. It did not seem like it was a good plan. Okay, so we have all of that. That's not the one that I wanted. Excuse me. Load in the flying machines to TNT duper with return station. Thank you. Let's try this again. Paste it here. Go over by 1 block. Paste it in. Go go over by 2 blocks. Paste it in. And go over by 3 blocks. 1 2 3. Paste that in, and then we will turn all of these on, and that shouldn't crash the game. I don't know why it did before. Oh, I have to turn it off on this side as well. Wait, this is a terrible test because the bedrock's there, so they just keep getting pushed around. Oh! Oh! Dun, 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 dun. So that was a terrible idea. Let's stop all of these. We'll come up with a better one by making a big cube. Position 1. We'll make this a little bit bigger. Position 2. Replace air with end stone. Okay, this should be a little bit more useful of a test. And I believe is this schematic set in 2 ways? Configure. Okay, so we'll paste this in. I have a plan. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go position 1. Go position 2. Let's see. If I go here and then we cut it, and I go all the way over here and I paste it, then I can grab this. Let's see. From like here. Now what happens if I just stack this twice? Okay, so it immediately starts flying. They're way too spaced out, which I was afraid of. So you haven't blown up the end yet? No, I have blown up the end. I'm just going to be doing it again. Okay, fly that across. We'll put these, sure, just quite spaced out and see what happens. There's no way that this is going to work. Let's see, this needs to be put here. Needs to be put there. No, we'll tick warp after this. I just need to test. I need to test. This is important. We go like this, like that, like that, and then we do a tick, warp. Oh, because I never actually clicked this lever. Why? Oh, it didn't copy the minecarts? Well, that was a waste. Okay, well, let me think. If we turn these off, or did those need to be on? Oh no, they need to be turned on to have this be off. From here. Thank you. This then needs to be here. This then needs to be there. Okay. Fly away. If I put this here, we'll be good. And if I put this here, we'll be good. And then I can tick warp that. Oh, because I forgot the... I still forgot the minecart. I'm an idiot. Okay, that exploded fine. We're going to turn these off, and because I'm dumb. Yeah, I know, still need the minecart. We're learning. Thank you for arriving back here. Okay, minecarts in. Minecarts in. TNT in. TNT in. Go. Go, be free. We make mistakes every now and then. Okay, so that is definitely too far apart. Yeah, not good. So this is how many blocks between them? Let's see. You can turn these off. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's try and do that, except shorter distance between them. Go here. Position 1. We'll go over here. Like this. 2. Did I come up with machines? No, of course not. Others I wouldn't have to test this. I'd already know the answer. What is it again? I literally just did this. Stack. There you go. Oh, I guess I have to copy it first. What did I do wrong? Position 1. I'm confused. What mistake did I make? We go over here. Copy. Stack. 2. Those seem like they're the same distance. Let's go. Can I copy it from here? Are those closer? Regular. Ever played Dewcraft? No, I've never heard of it. Are the orbs an end build? Yes, but again, they're not orbs. One of them is spherical. The rest don't exist. Let's see. So we can go pew and speed it all up on its way back. So like that. So like that. And this is less distance between them. Yeah. Okay. Are there still gaps going? It does still seem like it. Wait. This side's not the braking. Okay. I seem to have destroyed the coral fan, which is super weird. Go over. Try that again. There. Now does it get everything? I need to make sure there's no gaps because I'm not flying through and getting everything again. A very small amount. Will it ever randomly hit those? It doesn't seem like it. What do you mean minecart on the other side? Of everything you had already built in the end? No, we're building this somewhere else. I'm just doing this as a test. It seems like there should be a very small chance for it to land on that, but I guess not. Reset the floor and try again. Okay, good point. Go from here. We'll try it again. Blow it up. No, there's a little bit. There's a tiny amount, and that's not good enough. I think it has to be just 2 apart. Yeah, I think it has to. Like, I think it can only be 2 apart from each other. I know, which means we have to build more machines, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Because this is 3 blocks across. Yes, 1, 2, 3. That's the killer. That's the killer. It has to be 2. Oh, all right. We have to make them 2 apart from each other. That's very, very, very annoying. So let's take this, put it in here, and go paste it in. Go over so there's just a 2 block gap. There's 1. That's 2. Let's see if we do that. And also put in probably just a line of dirt is like the best scaffolding block that I have. So at like this height, and then I can make a new schematic that's just like this. And then when I'm working on it, everything should be fine. Or should this be 1 further out? Yeah, we can have it be 1 further back. And I'll just have a dirt line that I'll have to destroy later. And then I can copy and paste those things around. Which isn't terrible, you know? It's okay. Goodbye for now, CO. I'm gonna go in and break the blocks. Yes. Because yeah, there might be like 8 blocks here, but if this is repeated like 30 times over and like 7 times longer is the distance, it's going to be a nightmare. It's not good. It is very much not good. The other thing I wanted to see is what height do I need this to be at for it to not blow up? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, we'll just go from the bottom of this. So it's 6. Let's see. I think it needs to be like 10 off the ground, but I can't remember. That's 6 off the ground. Let's try to remember this. Is that going to blow itself up? Probably, right? Yeah, it already blew up 1. Yep, it blew itself up. Let's go probably 2 blocks higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try it at this height. Yep, okay. That's not where I meant to put it. I guess we can just put it here. So that is 8 across. That seems fine. We're good with that one. Needs to be at least 8 above. I'm okay with that. Okay. Just for future reference. So let's make a new selection. End destruction. Okay. 1 there. 1 side up here. 1 back, so that way we get all of those in. I'm gonna need to grab more levers. I didn't really think about that. Okay. And then we will... Oh, actually, you know what? I can do this. And then area selection browser, area editor. I can add in a new sub-region. Return station. And then we can add the return station as its own little selection box. And that way we can just take it and slide it away from the other one. I'll show you in just a moment. So that saves area editor and destruction. Save schematic. We can put it in episode 10 because that's where we'll be using it. And then we can load it in, and I'll show you what I mean. So we can go to back episode 10 and destruction, load this in. We have it in here. For when we set it down, we can then go in and configure this and just select the return station. And then we can slide that end away, which makes it a lot more convenient. It'll always be in line if I just look in one direction. And to make sure that I don't accidentally send it in the other ones, we can lock the Y and what? The X? Yeah, because that way I can't... No, I can't still move it that way. Move it up and down. Yes. So I've locked nothing. What did I end up locking? There is a way that you can do that. Placement origin. I guess it's just of the other one. Oh, okay. Within this, we can lock those. So I can only move it up and down. Yeah, okay. So within that, we can lock it so we only move it on a rail back and forth. So it's always in the right spot. But anyways, that's what I was looking for. So let's go back in the hardcore world. And then we can gather the rest of the materials and start blowing up the end. What material will be blowing up in the hardcore world? It'll be endstone. So we'll have to break them later. No, I want the dirt blocks in it. It'll make it a lot more convenient for me to build if all the dirt blocks are there. Because that'll be, what, 64 of these. I definitely need more detector rails. I forgot it was 2 per each. Sorry, been an hour? Oh my god. It's crazy because it doesn't feel like it. We're gonna turn this on for another minute or two. Hi, Brant. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing spectacular. I've been sitting for far too long, for an hour already. Chat, make sure to stand up, stretch, you know, move around. Don't be just sitting down all day. Get a little bit of water, touch some grass every now and then. Centralized, you'd assume? That's a terrible assumption. That's not where it's going. I'm gonna fit 20 of them there. Time flies when you're playing with explosives. True. And because this is not Twitch, we don't run top of the hour ad breaks. Instead, we just ask very kindly that you spam in chat something very nice on the hour, every hour, to increase the engagement, push us out algorithmically. So, just spam whatever your favorite color is. I want to know, what is everybody's favorite color? You can be as specific as you want on the hour. I was a little late. I wasn't paying too much attention. What is your favorite color? Mine would be pink or cyan. If you have more than one that's your favorite color, then just say purple and green, fuchsia and turquoise, you know? La naranja es anaranjada. We all know this. I'm doing my part. I appreciate it. Orange and pink, bluish red, magenta, bluish red, orange, orange, bluish red, bluish red. That doesn't make any sense. That's just purple, right? Isn't that just purple? Am I crazy? I don't think I am. I definitely should grab a second set of slime blocks to take with. Slime green, sunset red. That's a nice combo. Black and Minecraft Cyan. Favorite color number is probably hashtag 228B22. Of course, Layla. I know exactly what you're talking about when you say that. Of course I know what you're saying. I would never pretend to know what you're saying and not actually understand it. That would make me seem very silly. The observers are going to be the huge stopping point here. I need to not lose any of the observers, and that is rough to know. Shoot. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be a-okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't think I need to blow up too much of the nether anyways. I mean, of the end. We definitely don't need to blow up too much of the nether. I mean, we're not even going to blow up any of it. But as far as the end goes, I don't think we're going to need to blow up too much of it. Okay, end portal this way. Which I should really make look a little bit more interesting. Thank you, Sarah. What's the next question? Next question, your favorite type of cookie. And I mean, when I say spam, I mean spam. Like, you can just copy and paste, Control V, Control C, or sorry, Control C, Control V, enter, and just go ba 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 ba. Like, for me, it would be like this. See, like, that's spam. That's what I'm talking about. Not these single answers sheepishly going chocolate chip. I said everybody's just saying chocolate chip. That's ridiculous. Lemon sugar cookies. A chatter after my own heart. I love lemon flavored anything. Oh, I forgot that I had a bunch of stuff in here. My goodness gracious. Cranberry and orange double baked cookies. Cranberry and orange is an interesting combo. I need to make another mob switch. Shit. There's... Oh, the Endermen are gonna break everything. I hate the Endermen so much. Okay, but... Because I need to blow this up. That's the thing. That's the thing. This all needs to go boom, boom, bye, bye. And, oof. It's gonna be a little rough. Especially with all these Endermen around. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. I am not a fan of them. Okay, give me... stick. We're just gonna switch the Lightmatica tool back. Configuration mode. Tool. Switch this back. Another chest plate to a stick. Let's load in our episode 10 build that we're working on. Orange Zest cookie. That sounds like a good one. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. We'll get back to more questions in an hour. We could always ask more questions and answer more questions, but as far as like spamming things in chat, try to be a little bit more reserved for the next bit. Okay, here's the schematic. Big orb is going around this. So something like that. I should... Oh, should I make it transparent? That could get real confusing. So the thing is, here's the center of it. I want this to go down there. It's a little bit laggy to do so. I need to just make sure that I am not... Okay, let's go down here before anything else. So that way I don't end up looking at an Enderman. I want to center it completely around that gateway, I think. What do you guys think? Do we put the gateway in the exact center of the build? Or do we put it like at the top, at the bottom, somewhere randomly on the outside? Because I think it's interesting if we put it in the exact center and then just see where it puts me. My fear is that it will just toss me into the void. I definitely don't want that. But this will help me, once we center it, figure out where exactly this thing is going. So we know exactly what we need to blow up and destroy. Okay, a little bit lower. The hardest thing about these schematics is moving them. Down 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so it's in the exact center. Schematic placements, configure, lock everything, and lock it to really ensure that I don't mess up. Okay, so this doesn't really need to destroy that much terrain, actually, to fit in perfectly. But the thing is, do we want to remove all of the extra terrain around so that way we don't see it? Or do we mine it out by hand? That's an idea. That's an idea. We could mine it out by hand. I don't think I should do that, because the issue with mining it all out by hand is that you can't insta-mine endstone. If you could insta-mine endstone, I wouldn't really be that bothered with it. But, like, you can't. So it's super awful. You like the extra because it looks like asteroids? Oh, like just little rocks floating around the outside? I get you. I get you. But yeah, this is what we're doing for the dimensions. Each one will be going around one of these. So we definitely need to remove like this island. Otherwise it'll look really weird having like a straight line coming through the side of it. So I think what we need to do is probably also just take out this section because it'll be a little bit easier. go from there, cut all the way across this, and just go into like one big square, or rather like a little L shape. So we'll go a couple long ones over there and then a couple short ones over here to take that out, and that should be it, and then we can start building. We'll do that biggest island and that small island, because otherwise we have weird connection issues there. So let's turn that off for a minute. And the Endermen are going to be horrible to deal with once again, and get the new portal. I've defeated it 20 times. There are no more new portals. I already have all of them. And will look amazing after done building. Maybe in like 100 years it'll look amazing. I would also really like to get another 70 zombie villagers over here. But that's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be so horrible to deal with. Okay, what we're going to do first is to just be nice to future me and to break out all of this, just so I don't have to deal with it later. Also, if I just like cut through here, it'll save me from making like one machine and running it for an incredibly long time. If we just break down this little part of it, all the islands around would be way too much work. Not really. It's just build up a couple of machines in AFK. It might take like a long time, but it's not a lot of work because building machines is incredibly easy to do. Like, it's super, super, super duper easy. Punch out all of these. Just sad that I'm not picking any of these up. Oh, let's see. There's a little thing down there. Nah. Okay, so we have a clear line going through of where we would destroy things. I really need Enderman to not exist here. Trying to think, what would be the best? Would the best way to make a mob switch for this be to just make a villager breeder in the end, so I can, because I would need to make 20 more mob switches, one at the center of every single dimension. And if we do that, I think the best thing would be to make a villager breeder in the end, where we can then cart them through the portals rather than putting like 2 villagers through each portal and then converting them after. I think it'd be better to convert them and then send them to their final destination. But it's like, is that easier to do before we work, after we work? Do I just get a mod to stop specifically just Enderman from spawning? That seems like a little too easy to just use a mod to stop Enderman. The one thing that would be nice is if there was a convenient way to permanently load the mob switch that I already have in the end. Let's see. If we just do a little Google and mobs chunk loader. Oh wait, there's the one, actually there's one carpet rule. Carpet chunk loader. Carpet extra, I think is what it is. Let me see. Chunk. Not the ender pearl one. Flower pot chunk loading. Placing a wither rose in a flower pot will load that chunk. If you enable the rule that already existing chunks with flower pots, if you enable the rule, the already existing chunks with flower pots won't be loaded. Also, disabling the carpet rule won't remove the loaded chunks. You need to manually unload them using the /force load command. All the loaded chunks can be seen using /force load query. Do we do that? Do we just do flower pot chunk loading? So that way we always have the one mob switch that I already built in the end just loaded. That's all it would do, is it would just load the chunk, which could be done if I had another player. Or the other thing we could do would be to load in a carpet bot. I could give myself the player commands to spawn in a carpet bot and just spawn a carpet bot in there. But I'd have to remember to spawn a carpet bot in every single time that I go to the end. But like, that's the other way, is to have another player exist. What do you think? Do we do flower pot or do we do carpet bot? Let me see. Well, we'll start a poll. It'll be up to you guys. What chunk loader method shall we use? Question mark. Carpet extra flower pot. Carpet bot. And then of course an option for no chunk loader, only pane. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, I spelled it wrong. It's oh crap. Whatever. You understand. We won't keep it up for terribly long. I'm glad that toast beat out bagels by like a little bit. It's not a crazy blowout, but like people do marginally like toast more than bagels, which is interesting to find out. Your backup account to AFK there? No, because I'd have to like open the world to LAN, and I don't want to do that. Blue dye for the cyan glass? We already got all the cyan glass, and I bought it from traders. I was thinking of making just a blue flower farm. But like, you know. Lackadaisy pilots are on YouTube. I have not. Let's see. Currently more carpet extra flower pot than carpet bot. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Chat, you should take a little break, eat something, drink some water. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. I will see you then and give you time to vote and discuss amongst yourselves. I'll be back. Thank you for your patience. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're going with the carpet extra flower pot one. Okay, so let me see. We'll save and quit this real quick. Flatland, just test it out. How are all you doing? Did you enjoy your time without me? Hopefully the answer is yes. Carpet flower pot chunk loading. True. Change permanently. Yes. Okay, so we save and quit this. We pull up our little folder. I'll show you that. We go to Minecraft 1.18.2. We go into our saves. That one was Flatland one, which should be in the carpet config file. Flower pot chunk loading. True. Copy this. Makes life a little bit easier. No, I do not want the newest Notepad++, at least not right now. Saves, then we go into hardcore universe, and we go into the carpet config file, and we will put flower pot chunk loading in there and save it. And now we have flower pot chunk loading when we load back into this. The thing that I'm most interested in, others that have too many questions, it just loads the chunk that flower pot is in. But the thing is, wait, so can I do /force load? I can't do /force load query. Fine. Okay, we'll test it out real quick. Okay. Okay. So if I do this /force load query, no force load chunks are found in Minecraft overworld. Pot with a wither rose in it. Let's see, enter G. We'll put this in here. So if we do this, all of those items should, those ones should despawn. These ones shouldn't despawn because that one will be force loaded. So let's fly away from that, so it's not in here anymore. And then we will do a tick warp for a while. What about villages? Villages don't have wither roses in flower pots in them by default. It would be really annoying if they did. Let's tick warp. Wait, is there a way to just stop it, or just have to wait till it's done? Or is it done? I forgot. No, it says when it's done, right? And in the end, and not in another one. Okay. Let's see. Popping back. Yep. That one was loaded. This one was not loaded. We will teleport to the end. Now, test it there. I guess we can just destroy this though first. Thank you. We can do it as a set block command for an end portal. So we'll do the same thing here. Yep, we'll see if there's anything in here. Okay, wait, /kill entity type Ender Dragon. Okay, that fixes that problem for a little bit. We'll go all the way. Actually, we can just go through that gateway. Watch them from Chile. Why, thank you for watching them. I hope you enjoy all of them. I'm always trying to make them better and better. So let's do tick, warp, 3600. How many minutes is that? Because what? It needs to be 5 minutes. That should definitely be enough, at least. Okay, we go back. Where's the flower pot? Oops, that's way too zoomed in. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, everything that is outside of this should still be here. Yes, and everything that was inside is gone. So it works exactly how I thought it would. It just force loads one chunk. Oh, you know what? That's the other thing that I should do. Is a little log out, log back in kind of deal. That's the last important one, to make sure that it stays working on logging in, logging out. Okay, those are all in there. Let's go, because this is pretty much the exact use case scenario. Because then I just need that and life will be good. Tick, warp. That's a lot. We'll do 40,000. I think that's enough. Okay, carbon extra flower pot for the win. Then the thing is, I guess I can always replace it by just making mob. Oh, ow. I guess I can just replace it in the future by just making mob switches afterwards. Okay. Which should be over here. And yeah, once again, nothing within it. So it stays force loaded upon entering, exiting. It works exactly like I thought it would. But you're right, testing it is definitely a better way to go through all of it. Forrest and Apple, how are you two doing today? Bams, welcome as well. So all of this can wait. We're going back and we're getting a wither rose and a flower pot. Actually, maybe two. I think unfortunately that thing covers more than one. You doing good? Spectacular. I'm doing amazing. We're about to start making a very interesting project here. Been here a while. Oh wait, were you saying hi? Oh, you said rip Ryan. You didn't say hi Ryan. I'm just misreading what you said. Yeah, I am good. I'm good. Okay, let's see. Party just for you. I know you want to party. Then this is the other issue. I need to go in here and close that so the bees don't accidentally go in. Just slightly frustrating. Okay, but when it comes to this setup here, which is horribly annoying, how many chunks is this in? One here, one there. Okay, 2 chunks need to be force loaded. Thankfully, I didn't have this line go over to the side. Otherwise, I'd be so angry. Okay, but we will get to. All right. Oh, come on. I almost had it. I almost had it. Now I have to go back. There we go. We pop in. This is where my bed was? Was that the gold farm? There's not even a bed here. Oh, there is a bed here. Why did I sleep here last? That's so annoying. Yeah, I got some gold nuggets though. Pretty interesting. Okay, there was, I believe, a portal that I built somewhere over here. No idea. We're just flying all the way back. Farm clicking ASMR? No, it sounds horrible. I hate just listening to the clicking all the time. It's terrible. Nobody likes that. It's the worst. Should make a cool arch to 0, 0. From where? What do you mean? What the hell? What does that even mean? A cool arch? Do I like circles? I like most shapes, yeah. They're pretty interesting, I guess. Why is the water like so clear? That seems too clear, doesn't it? At least I think it does. Hopefully I have the wither roses. Really fast chunk rendering. My least favorite shape? I don't believe I have a least favorite shape. I don't think I care all that much. What shapes don't I like? Exactly. I just like shapes. I find shapes to be quite interesting. Oh, my eye. Okay, we're going back in. We're getting flower pots. We're getting wither roses. And then we can start blowing stuff up, which should be fun. There's a little bit of AFKing while things go boom, boom. But like, you know, it's pretty straightforward stuff. All the way across as we skip. Almost there. Perfect. I'm just happy that we got glowberries yesterday in the super flat world. That's all that really matters. We got a huge hurdle out of the way. It's just finding that. So history behind skin? Yeah, I made it in the past. It's about as much history as we got going. I know that's a non-answer. No, there's not really history to it. 26. Okay. 26. I'll leave a couple there just in case. Those are going with me. These are going back. 26 flower pots as well. An odd coincidence. A very odd coincidence. We're not taking all of the wither roses though. Okay, so this should fix everything. Put that in, pick this up, and then we'll head back. You don't like irregular trapezoids? Why not? Why? What issue do you take with irregular trapezoids? You have that many edges, then just be a circle. Wait, that many edges is a trapezoid? Oh, nonagons? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay, okay. Not the biggest fan of nonagons. You realize there's like decagons and dodecagons. Like, they just continually approach a circle. If they're regular ones, of course. What is my favorite car? I hate cars. I think they're all trash. I would much rather take a bus or a train. I would much rather take a train than a bus. But I would much rather have somebody else drive me around than drive myself. You know, it's like the poor person's chauffeur is a train. It should also be the rich person's chauffeur because it's just the best chauffeur. No, personally, I hate cars though. Cars suck. I hate driving. I would always rather be driven somewhere. You know how much better my life would be if I didn't have to fix the piece of crap car that I have, or fix whatever piece of crap car that I have all the time. Oh, something's wrong. Let me pay to go have somebody fix it. You know what would be better than that? Just like stepping onto a bus and stepping off of the bus, or stepping onto the train and stepping off of the train. Like, those are very, very straightforward things, which are significantly nicer than having to fix a garbage vehicle all the time. Okay, here we are going to put in. Wait, is that just? Well, that's just a hole going down there. I need to do a little bit of recording. Start virtual camera. Dad works in railways. That's awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. The inventory being in the mouth? No, I do not. Also, you could just make a skin that doesn't have a mouth, and then your theory is ruined, so congratulations. I'm pretty sure the inventory is just a pocket dimension. But yes, with a little carpet rule, we are going to be loading in these chunks, so that way I don't have to make another 1,400 zombie villagers. Which I could. I could very much do that. But you know, I don't want to. Because, as I always say, what do I always say? I always say the same thing. I'm incredibly lazy. And of course I am. So we put one in here. Then we go down to this side. And we put one in here. So, and then if we go into this, this should allow us to very conveniently have that chunk force loaded. And then when we're in here, no Enderman! Would you look at that? It's beautiful! There's no Enderman anymore! Life is good! Life is good! There's no Enderman here! Look, do you see the Enderman? Because I don't see the Enderman. Life is incredible. I didn't have to make another 70 zombie villagers, let alone another 1,400 zombie villagers. And I am very happy about that. Life is spectacular. Ugh. No, I know the video is delayed. It just happens sometimes. It's very unfortunate. It was so fast and easy. I know, right? It was great. Okay. Now we can remove this. Somehow this is the only plant over here. It is weird that it's the only plant over here. But now I can work on doing the thing that I wanted to do, which is just blow up this island and replace it with something a little bit nicer. A little bit nicer than this. See a pretty slime and no Enderman? Yeah. Wow. It's great. It's absolutely spectacular. So we're there. And we are building. As you can see, I have not gone through every single one of these outer end portals. But we're going to destroy this island here. And put in a big sphere. Which will take up... What? From this? It'll take up this area. That I can mine out by hand. That I can mine out by hand. Those ones I can mine out by hand. We are going to go for larger flying machines this way. Destroying all of that. And then we're going to go for a couple shorter flying machines here. Destroying all that. And then while they run, I'll probably go break these. Actually, if I go over here, it might unload this. So we shouldn't do that. We should just focus on all of this. Should be fine, though. Should be fine. I can stop the... first person camera and I can start this camera and I should bump the render distance up. Shit. Game crashed. That's the one problem I have with 1.18.2 is that it does crash when I change my render distance sometimes. It's super annoying. Just within the cameras half the frame rate? I don't know. I don't know why it's a problem. I don't know. It's really annoying. Here, I'll just turn this off. Turn it back on. Goodbye, CSX. Is that better? Maybe. I don't know. No, not that. Replay. Have fun building. Why, thank you. The game also crashed. I don't know. I think Mojang's got it out for us, trying to destroy everything that we've ever built, anything we've ever loved. Well, there you go. This also works upon loading back into just this place. Let's try this though. Okay, so we are going back and forth across this section. So let me get this box. Definitely want to have my rockets in my inventory at all times. Be really awful to not have them. Grab some dirt for scaffolding. Oh wait, I also needed the sticks to set the schematic in. Toss those to the side. Give me this. Pick those up. We'll do that. And then we can start building it over here. Hydration check. Why, thank you. Chat, make sure you're all hydrated as well. I don't want any of you dying on me. That would be terrible. Please don't do that. Please don't die while watching the stream. It would make me, the streamer, quite sad. Also, it would probably make like people that care about you very sad as well, because you know you'd be dead, and that's not a good thing. It's quite an ungood thing, or not good, as some people say. With your Twizzlers, well, go get your water bottle and Twizzlers. Obviously, that seems like it's pretty straightforward as being the best answer. As to what to do, go get the water bottle and Twizzlers. The list of all the mods you have downloaded? Yes, you can do exclamation mods and it will give you a list of all of the mods I have downloaded. Let's see, if we go all the way back here, essentially at the middle, go up. Up, I think 3 more, and then we get to the top. That's pretty much roughly there. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go up 9. I just don't want to have to do this again. And then this is what we do. We load in our schematic. Whoops. Wait, did I? Oh. Shoot. That's going to get super laggy. Turn that off. Unreliable. Okay, this needs to be rotated. And then you'll see why we are keeping the dirt in here. So I can do that, and it just makes my life a lot easier. And we can go like this. Whoop. Right? It's pretty good. Makes my life a little bit more convenient, you know? So what I need to do is probably just make a little platform over here to store all of my crap. So I don't have to have my inventory completely full of shulker boxes. I can have my inventory completely full of things that actually matter to me. So let's go with a little bit of an overhang so I don't accidentally walk off the side. This is where we can use the caramel dancing synthwave again if we want to. You're gonna watch the fun explosions? Well, the fun explosions aren't gonna happen for a little bit. I gotta blow some stuff up first. Okay. Those are like the same thing. That's a mixture of a bunch of stuff. That's iron in case I need it. Pistons in case I need it. Redstone dust in case I need to make something. And garbage in case I need to make something. So what I need the... Somebody please please remind me to get that again. Unless I have obsidian in here, which I don't think I do. No, that should actually be enough. Never mind. I think that is actually enough obsidian for this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thankfully, I put it in here. Yay or nay for going out to get food? Yay. Treat yourself. Let's also end the poll. Anybody have a different poll question that they want run? Anybody? Any takers? Let's see. We have easy place mode on. I need a couple of these. I need a bunch of those. Definitely need a bunch of those. We're gonna skip that. I'm gonna manually put in the coral fans. We will auto place the repeaters. Should I grab the walls? Yes, I have the walls. Boom, boom, boom. And we can go from there. Do I have... Oh, I don't have any of those. Why? Those seem to be super duper important. What's not as important? The TNT, which I'll put in last for everything. Obviously, we don't want to blow things up by accident. And then from here, I will need to go up at an angle. Favorite Minecraft mob type? Passive, hostile, or villagers? I would say the villagers are pretty passive. But sure, you have to set a hotkey for it, Bartol. And then you just push whatever you set the hotkey to. Favorite Minecraft mob type. Passive, hostile, and villagers, which are passive. I hate the villagers. I hope that one doesn't win. That's, I think, the only thing that would disappoint me. There we go. Then I can go over and build the next one. Nice. Go up again. Making my life convenient, thank God. What mods do I use? Recommend? All of the ones that I use. I recommend all of them. They're all spectacular. They're all worth it. Let's see. And then, if we just overlap one, then we get to the next one's placement. We can jump over. Ah, you know what? I'll get to that later. I do need to remember to do this like bottommost layer first. Otherwise we end up with weird situations like this where that block isn't in. And that could get a little weird. Go up. Over. Rail. Rail. I'll have to remember to place the rest of these things myself. Then we go over until this links up again. Like so. And then we just easy place these ones. Oop. Oop. There we go. Oh, the convenience of building now. These huge projects are... Oh, shoot. Not so horrible anymore. I need to go catch that. That's so annoying. Order matters, kids. Order matters. Where is it? Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay. Thank you. Some of this stuff still gets a little bit stressful. How do you move the schematics? With the schematic placement mode, and then you move them. It's a lot of like control movement. Okay, I need to land on this. Thank you. Pick all of them back up because they're all important. And most importantly, don't just fall into the void. I think that's the most important thing, is to just not just jump to my death, you know? Everything else I can handle pretty well. We have those in place. Interesting. I didn't think about that, but I guess, yeah, that would be a problem. Set hotkey for the movement, or what do you have to hold? You have to set a hotkey for movement, and then you scroll wheel to move it. There we go. Okay, why do I always turn this off? And then I have to remember to put the... No. I think this is one of the things that's going to kill me, is trying to get these things. Oh. Thank you. We'll build it again. Third time's the charm, right? I have to somehow get that. Okay. Order matters. Order matters. Stop updating the observers and life will be good, you know? Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to sneeze, but the blessings made it all worthwhile. Prey's right. This isn't Discord. I don't know what point Prey was trying to make, but it isn't Discord. Okay, got all of those. Let's fly all the way back. All right. Maybe I should just make the return station first. That seems like it would go like a little bit better. Okay. Over and down, up and over. Then we go up. And then in here. And that side's down. Okay. Ah! Stressful. Check the art channel. Pray. Kind of remind me of these things not in the middle of me doing things on stream. There we go. Because if I put it there, then that's gonna fly away. So just don't put in the torches before I build the other side. No, the machine does not like me. I wish it did, but it does not. Okay, go down by 1. Yes, that is in. Yeah, that's why. Because then if I do this, that doesn't send an update to that because it's already... Yeah. I understand. You don't read my messages when you're not working? True. I don't read anything when I'm not working. Okay, that's all in. Is that my fault? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Don't put this here. Give me this. Once it's aligned, then we can build the next section. I should probably move these so it stops being an issue. All the way across, and then we go up. And as long as I have enough materials to build all of these, it's fine. This is not going to be an arduous process at all. This is like the 3rd time I've done this too. Okay, that's all in. As long as it doesn't miss like a bunch of random ass blocks, I will be content. If I do miss a bunch of random ass blocks, I'm going to be like a really angry person. Do you know what I mean? It's Byzantine. Oh. So then this needs to go over again. Cause let's see. 1. I don't need to build them over here, but it's gonna run at the same rate as the other one's running, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I just build them all over here. Might as well. There you go. I might need to replace some of these rails as well, which is kind of annoying. Where did it go? Stick. I also need to have these at the ready, and I can't keep putting them off to the side. Otherwise, it's not going to go well for me. But we'll see. Oop. So you get rid of this for the ball, but what am I building in the outer end and not the main island? Why would I build it at the main island? I already have something there. The entire point of this whole project is to build things out here, not at the middle part. If I built it at the middle part, it would be the opposite of everything that I'm striving for. Let's see, we still need to go a couple more this way. How many more though? Hopefully not a ton. Okay. Go up. Go. Okay. Then we go again. Line it up. It's just a nice little bit of repetition. Back and forth and back and back and forth. Oh, I might run out of materials. I hope not. It is taking more than I initially expected it would. But hey, that's okay. Let's go do this. How much do I have of these? And then I need one observer for everything on the opposite side. Okay, how many more do I need to go this way? Maybe like another 5 this way? Okay. Welcome back, CL. Hopefully you're doing well. Sadly, I can't tick warp this, otherwise I'd just be done very quickly. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All the way down on that side. We go up. And we build this. Okay, did I already put that in there? Or did I just... Oh, no, I just missed this whole side of blocks. What a fool. Not the first time I've done that either. I don't know why, but I always make these small mistakes. Okay, that's lined up properly. Next row. How often do you visit this place then? Or is it not of importance for you to see it often? Otherwise, I just don't mean it that way. I don't visit any place in my world often except for the storage room. Nothing that I make is anything that I need to see frequently. Otherwise, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to use that much of the world if it was something that I wanted to come back to often. Huh. That didn't even make it. Was this a worm on a string or just a worm? Thank you. Very Dr. Seuss like. Okay, we'll go over a little bit more. Like so. Down one. Fill it all. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go all the way across. All the way across. Beautiful. No fair, worm on a string. Yeah, you wish you had a worm on a string. I think I need to make maybe one more this way, which is still quite a lot, but we're almost done with this side at least. The thing that's most annoying is I really need to grab all of these observers. Stresses me out when that happens. A little bit of fear going through me. Okay. There we go. Let's land on this. Okay. Big stress. All the way across that side, and then we set these down. Is that enough? I need another one. Gosh. This is a lot. I don't know why I thought it would be like a little bit easier than this. But I did. I thought it'd be like marginally simpler. But it really isn't. It's just a lot. Without easy place too, this would suck. Everything about this game, I've just realized if I have to play like normal without using any mods at all, this game is not enjoyable to me anymore with the scale of projects that I want to work on. Okay, let's see. If we are in line with this, it will blow up one to the side. Yes. Okay, that should get everything here. Okay. So we're done on this side. Oh, come on. We go all the way across. And we slide this all the way back until we get to where it intersects. And then we will keep going with this just so I can make this row easier. And then what, one more set? I think that's far enough. Honestly, if we get to here, I can mine out just that little chunk. Yeah, we can just do that. I'm good, Chris. How are you? Okay, scroll this all the way back till it intersects. I don't know if that's accurately intersecting. We'll see when we get to the top. Okay, is this? Yes, it is. So we go down by one. Easy place is on. Then we just go. Oh no, I've ran out of blocks. Yeah, we definitely we have enough. We have enough. This is me just trying to convince myself that we're good. You have the mob limit filled with your spawn chunks, no Enderman spawning. We have a chunk loader at the like middle end island where I have a mob switch. I'm using a carpet extra feature for a chunk loader because it makes the game a lot nicer than me making another 1400 zombie villagers. Because let's face it, the 1400 zombie villagers, not the most enjoyable thing in the world to get in that quantity. Otherwise, that's really what I would need to do if we didn't do that. We're just doing we do a little bit of chunk loading. You know, every now and then, just a little bit of chunk loading. Nothing complicated, just a small amount. It's mostly because Endermen suck. If it wasn't for Enderman, I don't know if I would make like almost all of the mob switches that exist. I just hate that they destroy everything, that they pick up blocks and then move them when I don't want them to do that. When I've painstakingly chosen what blocks that I want to have set down, the Endermen go by, pick it up, move it elsewhere. I'm like, it makes me a little angry. So we avoid them by making it so no hostile mobs spawn in at all. It's great. It's definitely the best solution to the problem. Okay. Going back up and around. Okay, go. Then we go up. Then we do this one, go across. I hate how few observers I have. I really need to make a little bartering farm just to get more quartz for observers. Not even a big one, just a small one, because I am quartz poor severely. I wish I wasn't, but my goodness, I definitely am. It's like one of the things I most desperately need in this game is just more quartz. Hi Sarah, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Sarah, we're gonna blow up a lot of endstone today. I'm sadly not really gonna get any of it, but we're still gonna blow it up, so that's pretty cool. You dupe quartz? I mean, there's ways to dupe most things, but we could dupe quartz ore with update suppression, which is not the most interesting thing in the world, especially because there's already other ways to essentially dupe quartz by trading gold. So I would rather just do that, since it's like a relatively interesting in-game mechanic, rather than just copy. Let's see, I wanted to do one more to this side. Go down one. Place that all in. Okay, set that in. We'll land on this one. Go there. Go up. Over. Up. Over and across. Set that down. Putting all of the minecarts in is one of the most annoying things by far. No, I did not show them the worm. Not yet. So, here's what we'll do. Which direction is this? This is the X direction. Okay, so if I go into, not that. If I go into schematic placements and destruction, configure the return station, and lock everything except the X direction, I should be able to go. What? No. That's not what I want. Just the Z direction? I'm confused about that. I thought it was the X direction that was changing. No. That was Z. What? Whatever. Just need to not change this. We're going all the way across. All the way across. Here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just hold on. We're going home. Okay, just to save a little bit of time, we'll go to like here. And then we do the same thing and just build the return stations and just copy, going all the way across. Huge though, absolutely huge. Okay, so then I need to fly over there. And then we can come back and finish this side up. Let's see, observers, 62. Yeah, we definitely have enough. Need to be careful not to lose those. Oh, I do have another 3 sets of observers, but still, you know, I don't want to lose any of them. And was it a repeater and a torch and a lever? Repeater, torch, lever, 42, 64, repeaters, 36. There's no way there's 36 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We're fine. We're fine as long as I don't toss everything into the void. Let's go build the return stations. Okay. We'll go from over here. Okay. Goodbye, sign. Toodaloo. Oh, that's a little too high. We'll go across this way. Because I will still need to destroy all of them, and jumping back and forth to destroy them is not the nicest thing in the world. We can go. Yeah, because I can reach all of them from here. Then we can grab this. Slide it so it matches. We can build the next one. Oh, so convenient though. It's so convenient though. Be back shortly. Goodbye, Chris. Have fun gathering sticks. Really make things lead to fast place everything. Oh yeah. It's easy place. That's why I didn't answer it, because Chris had answered it. Overrun. Roach, how was class today? Did you learn anything new? Learn anything interesting? Hopefully the answer is yes. If the answer is no, it's okay, it happens. Not every day you're gonna learn the most exciting thing in the entire world. Hopefully you do every day though. But it would be kind of a little strange if it was every single day. Okay. What? I made so many of these things. I also need to mine out those two by hand. There are so very many of these. I guess this side it's a lot more spaced out. Watch this. You are now hidden from the channel. Congratulations. You've won the idiot award for today. Proud of you. Gender-based violence and gender psychology class. I mean, that's not like, it's an interesting topic. I don't know if it's necessarily the most fun thing to learn about. I also have to break this one out. My goodness. Otherwise the whole thing will just blow up right here. That's not great. Okay. We'll get to breaking those couple islands in a minute. For 1 second, are you serious? Rennie, don't worry about it. I also enjoy moderating though. Also, honestly, with those kinds of messages, I prefer moderating because it's more fun. Here you go, have fun blowing up the end. Why, thank you, Carter. I will do my best. I will do my best to enjoy this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, easy place on. Bam, 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 bam. And then we just go so it lines up again. And then we do this same stuff. Back up a little so I can see if we line it up properly. And we go till it's lined up properly. I think is like one of the easier ways to do this. The only like thing that I could think would be faster is if I just made a whole schematic for all of these in a line, instead of doing each one of these one at a time. Essentially, if the schematic was just a little bit bigger. No, there is a chance that the face cam is a little delayed. It's entirely possible. You're not a crazy person. Hi, Emil, and hi, Bennis. Right there. Okay. Let's go. Whoops, back up. I just wish I had more observers. Quartz is such a horrible block to get in this game. Ah. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. The thumbnail? Oh, I thank you. Thoughts on the Moobloom? I think it's an interesting mob. It's fine that it's not in the game. It would have been interesting to have, though. Okay. All of those are in. Oops, I did not need to move that up. I just need to move this over. And build this all. Moo Boom was cute. It was probably a better option than the glow squid. But at least if you have the ambient lighting added in through a mod, it looks really cool. So like the players have at least made it interesting. I just wish it was something that Minecraft would do by default. But sadly, no. Game can't look that good at just vanilla. When modding distracts you from modding, am I right? Too much moderation to do all at once, you know? Let's keep going. I'm so excited to be done with this part because building this up is annoying. And we can always do something silly when it's just running AFK in the background. I just hope the world doesn't crash while doing that. That's why it's like, I kind of would enjoy playing a little bit of Bed Wars during all of this, but would that be too much for game to handle? We could do like a Binding of Isaac run while we play. We could have Minecraft parkour just going on the side. Actually, maybe this one is necessary. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a little difficult. Yeah, that one's totally lined up. Okay, so then I need to mine out these, which is super annoying. Maybe place blocks facing in the right direction. That would be part of the easy place protocol for Lightmatica. It's probably the nicest thing about it. It also places redstone components like repeaters and comparators in their right setting, like 2 ticks, 3 ticks, subtract mode, regular mode, stuff like that. It's very, very convenient. Saves me literally hours and hours, and I'm still spending months on these projects. So like I kind of need it because the things I'm building are a little grand in scale. Okay, punch this out. Oh, it's a little bit deeper than I initially thought. Over New York with champagne and disco, tapes from LA/San Francisco, actually Oakland and not Alameda. Dig the communist reader. It goes even deeper. How thick are these little islands? I thought they were just like 2 to 3 layers thick. This one's 4. Oh my god, it's so chunky. Please tell me this is the last one. It's 5. What the heck? It's been 2 hours. Oh, is it the 2-hour mark? Do we ask for more chat interactivity? No, it's been well past her. I have not paid attention. We missed the 2-hour mark. Here's the slow mode off. You all can spam to your heart's content your least favorite Minecraft block. When I say spam, I mean spam. Thank you for the interaction. It helps the stream. What is your least favorite Minecraft block? Ooh, okay. I forgot on the it makes me feel silly. I forgot it on the 2-hour mark. We're only 20 minutes late, okay? Old Netherrack. So true. It has a feeling of nostalgia, but it looks really, really, really bad. Rooted dirt, tall grass, podzol. Why do people not like podzol? I think podzol is really good. See them wet sponge. Wet sponge, I think, is like my least favorite. The only upside to wet sponge is it has particles, which most blocks don't have. So I guess maybe you could use it for the dripping water particles. Magenta glazed terracotta. Is that the one with arrows? But those are so helpful for making little arrow signs. Old cobblestone? No. Running lava, obsidian could look better. So is it your least favorite or no? Okay, I agree with mycelium. It's not a very pretty block. What about your favorite number between 1 and 10? Favorite single digit number. Sorry, between 1 and 9. If you have to choose one. My guess is that like 30% of chat is going to say 7. And like the other large portion of chat is going to say 5. So I feel like those are the most typical go-to favorite single digit numbers. Let's see. There were a couple of 5s. 3, 8. I mean, like, chat, when I say spam, I mean spam. Like, go fast. Go hard in the paint. This is your chance. All of the other times, we will ban you for spamming. But now you can spam to your heart's content. Tao? Thank you. Thank you. Finally, someone came up with a good answer. It is 100% Tao. Except it's not a single digit number. Because it has... it has such a long decimal trail to it. 8, 5. It's weird how many 8s there are. I didn't expect that one to be so common. It's divisible by 2, so that's pretty cool. It's also divisible by the first power of 2. That's also pretty cool. Do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing again? Yeah, sure. We can try and do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing again. Chat, individually type in the number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we will see if we can get you to properly type out 1, 2, 3, 4. This is no longer a continuation of what's your favorite single digit number between 1 and 9. We're just trying to count to 4, and we'll see if you can succeed, because for some reason it's very difficult for you, and I don't really understand why. Like, it's not that complicated. You're just counting the 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. I mean, that was, I think, the closest you've gotten so far. The interesting thing is when you do it in reverse order before you do it correctly. You're not a collective organism. I mean, you kind of are. You're like an amalgamation of a collective organism. You move around. You're vibing. Okay, we made it over here, thank God. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4. No. Thing is, this is monkeys on a typewriter. Like... yes, enough monkeys smashing typewriter buttons would probably eventually make the collective works of Shakespeare, but like, you guys are quite more intelligent, I think, than a group of monkeys, and you're hitting 4 keys, and randomly it seems to be very complicated for you to just get 4 things in a row. So as far as monkeys on typewriters, you really do need the infinity timeline there in order for it to actually work. No, Coriox, that doesn't count. You can't just type in all of the numbers yourself. You have to do it collectively. It's cheating to just go all on your own. The thing is, you'd think it also would speed up. Oh, we got it. Bennis, George, Robin, and CSX. Congratulations. Chat, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go. That's 2 streams in a row. Because let me think. It's 4 to the 4th power. Is that 1024? Those are all of the different combinations we could have, and we're only looking for 1. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Wait, that's 256? Wait. Let me go scientific calculator mode. 4 to the 4th power. Yeah, that's 256. No, we're looking for a 1 out of 256. If we were to do it for 5, what is 5 to the 5? That's 1 in 3,125. Woo! Do you guys think you could ever type to 5? Probably not. That might be a little bit beyond you. 5? Now that's a big number. What do you mean, let's go for it? You're gonna sit here and look through over 3,000 combinations of 5 individual digits? What next time? If we make it to 3 hours, we'll go for that, for our little interactivity boost. For now, slow mode. Sorry, chat. Can't have you spam forever. We got to give you little incentives for being here for periods of time. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Hopefully you're doing well. Damn. What? You just got to be patient. Gotta wait a little bit. Peace and quiet. The numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? They're gone. Okay. We got dirt. I will bridge all the way over. And we will see how long it takes. Woo! The numbers game. I don't know if I can trust you guys to get 1 through 5. That's hard. 1 through 6, essentially impossible. You'd have to have some level of collective intelligence to really like sit down and parse out a way. You might collectively be like, hey, chat, if we just type really slow, we could get 1 through 6. But we'll come back to it later. The bubble I just made shouldn't have taken 30 minutes. Did you just pillar up with ice and then dig down through it with a pickaxe? Because that's the best way to go about it. Unless you have a really, really tall one. Oh. That's a little too far. Okay, we're going back a little bit. And then, what do I need to do? I need this. I also need coral fans, and then I need TNT. So let me go get the TNT. Coral fans, TNT. Then I need to put in the mine carts. Almost 50,000 combinations. Now, do you think it would be easier or harder with more people? Okay, that one's got kind of random stuff in it. There's our TNT. I should probably grab a little bit more dirt. That should make that a little bit easier. And we'll start at the very, very end. And most importantly, I definitely need to have my fireworks at the ready. You see the little heart emojis that we send? No. Maybe? I can see regular emojis in chat, and it'll show up as like a little box if it's something that I can't see. Did you just send one in that message? Because if you did, then no, I can't see it. The most important thing is getting this here. So wait, so if I press on that, maybe I can actually do this from further back. Because then there's one there. And then, let's see, this can get out of here, that can get out of here. I just need this, that, and this. And we'll just go like that. Can I reach? No, I cannot reach. So I have to go a little bit further out. Which is not terrible. It's not terrible at all. This part's a little annoying. But like, hey, it could be substantially worse. Can we bring Binding of Isaac back? Probably. I've just got other games to focus on right now, like Hollow Knight. Cam is off the voice. Yes, I know. You're not the only person to notice this today. There's nothing I can really do about it right now, though. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe that's my next big purchase, is a webcam that doesn't lag. There are little floaty ones in chat. No, I don't see little floaty ones in chat, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Go up there, place that. Punch those out. We're making quick work of this. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of dirt every time, but hey, it could be a lot worse. Wait, can I do it with just one dirt, actually? Should I have just made this whole row one closer? Oh, I can. It's a little bit more effort, though. It's really annoying that it's only one further away. Oh my god. Why? Why is it just like slightly too far? For a number game, you have to calculate x to the x times x, which is 1024 by 4. No, it should just be x to the x. Because it's 4 choose 4. Wait, no. Because it's, yeah, because you're not replacing it. Which would just be, yeah, it should just be x to the power x. Tweakaroo non-vanilla reach? No, I can handle working with vanilla reach. That's not something we need to really work hard to overcome. It just means I place one more block. I do not need to modify the game that much. I can handle this. I'll go for mods for like really big inconveniences, like 1400 zombie villagers, but for one block of reach, I think I can manage. 30 minutes till the 3-hour mark. You're just sitting there super antsy. I need to type numbers fast, man. You can't keep it. You can't keep it from me. I gotta be typing. I gotta be typing real fast. I gotta go click. Let's take x to the x for every position. No, every position is just x. And you have x positions, which is why it's x to the x. It's not x to the x for every position. There's 4 options for choosing the first number. There's not 16 options for choosing the first number. It takes for one video. I've seen like 15 streams. Yes, the videos take a very long time to make. Oh, that should have silk touch. Thank you. Go away. Yeah, no, videos take a very long time to make. Why are we typing numbers? We're not currently typing numbers. Chat just wants to. They want to learn to count to 5, which for some reason is a very difficult thing. I don't know why it's so long. Hey, I was in a college combinatorics class, so I'm really hoping I'm right with this, but it should just be x to the x. Yeah, you're over counting a little bit too much. Let's go. Let's go like this. Some people will grow more powerful and be able to count to 6. I don't think that can ever happen. Unless chat's moving really slow. But if it's like in a little spam storm where people are typing as fast as they can, it seems unlikely for you to ever count to 6. But if it's slow and you just you type out one at a time and you're like, all right, we'll take a pause between each number. We'll see what we can do then. Then maybe. Maybe. I do not have high hopes for you, though. Yep, those are the wrong blocks. It's not the correct coral. It happens. Coral, coral. Come on. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. Is this your world or flatline? This is my world. You can always check the description. It'll say if it's flatline in the description. Just call it life data pack that lets you place TNT on non-existent blocks. There's the TNT is being placed against this wall. So I don't understand your question. You're very blind. It's okay. We all are from time to time. Okay, store all of those. I definitely need to hold on to this. I need that. We don't need these. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. At least not for right now. What I do need is block of iron and a crafting table. So that way I can make a lot, and I mean a lot, of minecarts. So we'll do this. Take 14 of those. And then, because I understand I've made mistakes, I need to fix some of these detector rails. How many of them are not correct? Seems like most of them are correct. This way. They are all correct. Just a couple that way, and then what, one to my left. So we'll get that one first. This one, and then we'll go get these ones on the right. I'm so afraid of just punching through the slime block. It's so easy to do. Oh, here's the camera angle. It's entirely possible. I'm sorry for leading you to confusion. Break. Set down. And then we'll go all the way back. And we'll start, I think, all the way on the far end. And then we will place all of the minecarts. No! I'm so close! Oh, but now another rocket wasted. Welcome back, Mr. Banana 64. Just let me know tomorrow what you think of the drawing. It's a different day, but I think I always remember that tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Possibly, maybe, perhaps. Okay. Goodbye for now, Pray. Okay, we'll set this down. Bam. Minecart. Minecart. We're almost to the point where we can start blowing things up. Minecart. 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 And I'm probably gonna have to end up tearing this down off stream because I don't think I'm gonna just stream this whole thing running because it's gonna take a while. That's not the most exciting thing in the world. I could always work on like editing or something while this is going on. I'm just trying to think what the best thing to do would be, because I don't want this to not work out and crash, because that would be quite unfortunate, and then I have to rebuild everything. So I don't necessarily want to be like running another game at the same time. Or at least like the video editing I would do is not like super intensive stuff. Blowing up the end islands? Yes, we are blowing up the end islands. That's why we've been making flying TNT dupers for the past like hour. so we could do this. We could blow them all up. That's what the TNT is for. What's my next video going to be? The next one that comes out? I don't know which one is going to come out next. Currently, I don't have any that are finished. There's a possibility for a couple of different things, but it all depends on editing, which I need to do a lot of. Okay, so is that set in? There you go. Then I can pick this up. Very nice. Set down, set down. I definitely do not want these minecarts back ever. They build with no end islands though. Like, how do you place the first block? Because we will still have a block. We're not destroying everything. We're just destroying all of the things over here. Also, if you just put one block in the air, you can place water down under it and then pillar downwards. There's a lot of ways to manage it. But like, we're keeping the end gateway, so we're just going to build off of the end gateway. We're just going to pillar downwards and then break everything that we use and then go back up. Okay, so this should ideally work properly. But do you remember that I was missing some of the redstone torches? So we will be putting in the remaining redstone torches, the like 2 or 3 that I missed, which is a little unfortunate, but we will be putting them in anyways. They'll start flying across. I really need to make sure that these things don't unload. So we're going to start over here, go all the way across. Go. 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 They will only start blowing up on the return trip. Go. Go. There's so many of them. Go. Go. Is this how many it took for me to blow up the main end island? It's so annoying. Go. Go. And I need to like AFK in the middle of this. So let's see. This looks like it's a spot between them that I can pillar up very quickly. Yes, it is now TNT craft because there's too much, way too much mining involved here. Okay, make a platform. Please get it out of the way. I think one of the very worst things that could happen, it only dupes TNT on the way back. So the first way, this way, it won't blow up anything. The way back, it won't blow up anything. Or the way back, it will start blowing up things, but not with the second set of TNT. It's only when it pulls backwards. That's just the TNT duper that I have. And then I'd get an AFK the whole thing from up there and just watch it go. I think it's very smart to start them all at once the first time. Well, it is, so that's what we're doing. Come from digging holes to blowing up islands. Big jump. I've already blown up islands before. We're just blowing up even more. Moriarty, the thing that we're working on today is removing some end islands. This here, this little chunk is in the way. And because this little chunk is in the way, I've decided to destroy this whole larger chunk. That's what's happening. Who's crashing now? Wasting time. Was you left behind? Okay, we wait till they all finish flying across because I don't want them to unload. That would be super, super annoying. Really hoping for the sheep farm today. Yeah, but I AFK'd all night long. Spent like 100 Minecraft days just with my computer just on while I was asleep. So I didn't have to do that because I really don't want to do that. Okay, those all flew across perfectly fine. Now we go all the way back to the beginning. We must land. We have more TNT here. And what is the best way to do this? It needs to be like diagonal from this. I think the best way is to just have dirt. Okay, let me think about this. I need tweakeroos, flexible block placement. No, not that one. Let's just check. Wait, left control, left shift Z. Oh, that's accurate block placement. Flexible block placement, left control, left shift F. Did I like set that to something on my mouse? Let's cam override. Free cam. Hop our hold use tool switch. No, not hold attack. What the hell? I'm so confused. Why do I have it on something so incredibly confusing? Placement. We'll do flexible block placement. For at least right now, it's just going to be left control. I don't know why I have it set to something so confusing. Then we can do that, and then we can do that. And it's just for this. That's all. So that's what I need to do for all of these. Honestly, I think I'll just go along this way. Flexible block placement on what? Flexible block placement on the hotkey is what I wanted. Flexible block placement, offset. Yeah, left control. Okay. There we go. This project for a new video? Yes, it is for a new video. All of the things are for a new video. Always. I guess I did need this block here. Okay. We break this out on top. Underneath. Break this out on top. Stuff stresses me out sometimes, you know? Because I always feel like I'm going to step into the void and then I'm not going to remember to fly. Or my elytra's going to break or something stupid is going to happen. There we go. Three hours, isn't it? No, dude, you got another 13 minutes. You're stressing me out. Island apart from the part that you need? No, I blow up everything. I don't need any of it. It all go bye-bye. It do not stick around. It go boom, boom, shake, shake the room. My favorite build is probably the Enquarium. So we're going for like Enquarium 2.0. The dry Enquarium. So I could fill it with drowns, which would be kind of interesting. Be a little aggressive to work with. It could be interesting. You can't stop. Stop. Okay, let's do this. I believe that is in the correct position. If it's not in the correct position, I'm gonna be sad. You guys might think it's funny. But we'll see. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close to being done. We're getting very close to being done. And by done, I mean done with the setup. It's still gonna take a while to run the whole thing. Let's go. Okay, beautiful. Now I just need to break out this bridge. Okay, that's all gone. And the excess drowns can wander around. I mean, yeah, I guess we could make a copper farm in it. But we don't need the dirt. I just hope it doesn't blow up. I did make one too many. I knew it. I knew it was too many initially. Pay this back. He says what you need to blow up is in the range of the flying machine. Oh, yeah. We're blowing up all of the other stuff first. I'm just sad I lost an observer just then. Go. Start recording this first person as well. Go. I wish I could just do this faster. Which, I mean, I could have if I just attached a redstone line to all of this. But, like, that's a little bit more work. There's so many of them. Go. And then right here. Just in case servers need to have an easier crafting recipe. They just need to not have that over there. Stresses me out. Those might be too high. Oh! We lost one. I'm fine rebuilding. Wait, we lost two? I'm fine rebuilding two of them. That was what I was afraid of. It wasn't high enough up. Yes, we have replay mod on. I knew I should have double checked that. It's so loud. No, it isn't. You just fly away from it and then it's quiet all over again. It's beautiful. So we have those. No, 3 of them look to be broken. Yeah, the problem is when like one TNT falls below another one and then explodes, launching one upwards. That's the problem, because even when it's 8 blocks high, there's always a chance that it'll just get like shot up. Yeah, we have lost 3. But I'm just gonna let it go like 2 or 3 more times, see how it plays out. And then if because a couple more might blow up during that, so we'll see. I think it's time to sit. Oh, we're almost there. Just hold on, we're going home. I'm making myself a little bit safer of a place to stay in. But yeah, it will get loud again. I just hope I don't blow myself up. That'd be really bad. We'll do that just in case. Hit that fence on the way back around. Oh, the ones that dropped these are probably going to hit them and it's going to be an issue. But I'm just going to wait and see. The dirt will protect me. I mean, it's got to go quite high in the air. So I don't think it will be that much of a problem. I do like that it just goes at an angle though. Yeah, and the ones that blew up are still flying. This one's not duping anything because it lost the coral. It also lost 1 arm. This one just lost 1 arm, but it might pick it back up. We'll see. And then as it's flying across one of these times, I'll just pause it and then rebuild the ones that's broken and then go again. Look at the little TNT minions. Oh, I love them. They're gorgeous. His dad was a fireman who fought fires so violent. Yeah, but then after all of this is exploded, we'll rebuild like, what, 6 over here? So then just go back and forth. Break out all of that. Should be pretty straightforward. Feeling sad. I will have to punch out like a couple of these things on my own, but that's super easy. If I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you. The sad part here is there's nothing faster that I can do about this. I just wait, which is unfortunate, but that is all it is. But there's still more to do on stream because we'll let it go like probably 2 more times back and forth. And then I will pause all of the machines, rebuild the broken one, and just set it to flying again. Yeah, no, they definitely picked up the walls. I just wonder where they got attached to. Yeah, because that one has a wall. Yeah, attached to the wrong spot. That one has a wall attached to the wrong spot. So they did pick up the walls, which is nice. But we're still waiting to see if, while it goes through, landing on these, if a couple more fly up and then blow up some of these. I'm doing good. Andrew, don't be elitist with your taste in music. Be a more normal person. It's not that hard. You can like a song, you can dislike a song. Don't be rude though. Water any. Let's see. It looks like it's going fine. Just that initial bit of explosion was a problem. Yeah, so when it gets back here and then starts flying back, then I will go over and pause all of them and then fix the ones that are broken and then start sending it again, and it should be fine for the rest of the way. It's got a lot to work through, though. This is going to be probably like 2-3 hours of AFKing. We'll go down on its own, or you're just going to rebuild it lower. It doesn't go down on its own. It goes all the way across. But as you can see, the explosions end all the way down here, well below the bottom of the island, so I don't need to rebuild it and move it. It works perfectly fine. Like, it's pretty flawless in its operation. But I'm feeling that I'm somehow going to be disappointed and they're still too far apart from each other. But we'll find out. Wow. So when this gets all the way back across and starts flying back this way, that's when we go over and pause all of these. Yeah, the islands are pretty thin. Which is why I always find it really weird whenever people tell me I should build a world eater to do stuff like this. And it's like, why? It would just take longer to build, you know? This is a lot less materials to build, and it's also substantially easier to build. It does not need to move up and down. It works perfectly fine. No classical music on stream? No, because I don't want to get copyright claims for every single stream. It's really annoying. Why don't you make it in the void? Because there's an incredibly good reason why not to. You'll just wait till the video comes out. I can't keep explaining this to everyone. If it's a world eater, it's just a different machine. Use Ludwig and Schlatt's copyright-free music. My God, we could listen to the same 3 songs and nothing else forever. That's an absolutely genius plan. Why don't we? Chat, would you like to only listen to the same 3 songs for the rest of your life? Whereas, like, copyright-free music that is different and not the exact same 2-minute thing over and over again. Do you think that would be better? Easier for Nether and Overworld perimeter because all water and lava? No, I understand that it's easier for the Overworld. I'm saying the people that tell me to use it for the end drive me insane. That's the thing that makes me feel like I'm a crazy person. Wait, did this one lose one? Ooh, this one also broke as well. See, there's a couple that are broken. But let's see. Is it all mostly going down? We have a couple. Oh, don't tell me it's directly in the middle of this. Number game now? Oh, in 1 second. Okay. Number game, you can try and count to 5. I don't believe in you. I just want you to know that. I don't think you can actually count to 5. But here you go. Let's see what happens. It's 3 hours. For the 3-hour mark on the hour, every hour that I can remember, we do a little chat spam to hopefully increase. Oh, see, that one blew up. That one's bad because it's just not moving. Yeah. See, it is slightly annoying to do this. So I'm going to have to break that, rebuild the whole thing. At least like the launching stations, I don't have to rebuild. I can't tell though. They should have enough drift between them to land on every single block. You just gotta count to 5, chat. Let's see. You can send timeout because you're not following the rules. Okay, here we go. All the way across. And then we're going to turn all of these off and fix the broken ones and then run them all again. It shouldn't be terribly difficult to do. There we go. This is one of the times where if the machine, or not if the machine breaks, if the replay breaks, I'm going to be very sad because I will have no proof that I did this for a video besides like taking something from stream. So you have to let me know if it happened. Just start spamming it happened, and then I'll go and look, because I'm currently focused on doing this. But you can try to count to 5. Whoever's typing in 6, you are incorrect in doing so. You'll literally never count to 5 at that rate, especially with the wrenches thrown in the system. Here they come. So it is a little stressful to look at all of this TNT flying around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, does it count if space was 4 of the numbers? I don't think so. I think they have to be different people. Otherwise, it's too easy. Space, I'm proud of you though. You almost did it all by yourself, and that's quite impressive. Okay, let's break this one out. Yeah, I think this is the problem that I had last time, that I did make them too far apart from each other. Break that. Because there's going to be just little bits extra. I never learn. Yeah, there's the ones in the middle that are seemingly getting lost. There's the observer. That's the thing I was hoping for. This would be hardcore, by the way. It's like that. I should have done more testing. Cause like losing those, cause what is it all just in a straight line? Let's see, there's all of these. Well, these ones are by the broken one. Let's see, what other high blocks do we have? This is definitely another like broken one, isn't it? Yeah, it's another broken one. I think we just have to go back and just fix all of these ones. I don't believe you guys can do it. There's not enough commitment to count to 5. How about this? Try to count to 3. Yes, sign. What is it? Try to count to 3. I'll give you a significantly easier task to start with. Those are all fine. This one's messed up. Okay, I need that. Over and down. That's not in the right spot. Okay, I definitely just need to get more blocks to fix this. Because I like everything you do, don't speak English. Well, I just want to say that. Oh, why thank you. I appreciate it. You did it for 3. Congratulations. You counted to 3. I'm so proud of you. Told you couldn't count to 4 though. Counting to 4 is like, it's way beyond your pay grade. I don't believe in you. Maybe next year. Maybe next year, but not this year. No. You're struggling a little too much. No, we did not. Damn. No, you did not. Counted to 3 backwards. All right, I appreciate it. Okay, chat. This is enough. Here's slow mode. If you continue counting past the slow mode, I will time you out. Of course, giving a little bit of leeway for you to understand that I set it to slow mode again. Okay, where was that first one that was broken? This one. Okay. So that's fine there. This needs to go. I need to bridge out quite a bit. Give me this. Thank you. Goes out one more. Goes out this way. We get a TNT here. We get a coral fan here. We get another coral fan there. And we break all of our scaffolding blocks. Beautiful. Next one was what? Directly adjacent? It lost the minecart. Oh, that's kind of silly one. Okay. Take that. Give me this. Oh. Well, that one was thankfully not anything too critical. Put this here. Break all of these out. Okay, how many more were broken over here? That one looks fine. That one definitely has a problem. Okay, it's the same thing. We're kind of a little bit truncated. To brag. Got him where I want him now. Do it all away from you now. I'm glad you guys counted to 3 though. That's quite impressive. 3's pretty good. Still the record in chat is 4 though, which you have to remember is quite crazy to get to. Okay, let me check the rest of these. Fine. That one's messed up. That one's just gone. All the rest are fine? Yes. Okay. Just those 2. So let me rebuild those. This one? Yeah, this one. Of course, I need to go in and put the minecarts back. Give me this. Set that down. A little bit of TNT there. Okay. Then we grab our stick. Oops. Schematic placement. Configure this side. All the way across, please and thank you. We go up. Okay, now I think the best thing I can do is climb all the way to the top. You're in record? Yes, it is true. You are in record. I think we got to 3 by 3 different people. It was always 3 times. Oh, the same person? Wait, so you didn't even count to 3? You just lied to me about it? Come on, you guys. It's not that difficult of a task to accomplish. Hi, Alex. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today on this Terrible Thursday? I don't know, what would you say for Thursday? What starts with a TH? It's like a good descriptive term. Wait, that one's not there. Let's see. We got all of those in. Place that down, place that down. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this as a quick placeholder. That one needs TNT on the side. Okay, that one needs TNT on the side. Those ones are fine. Okay. And then there's the ones down here as well. Thriving Thursday? Thrilling. Oh, no, not Thirsty Thursday. That doesn't make any sense for chat. I don't want chat to be horned up. It's Minecraft. My God. No, it's not gonna be Thirsty Thursday. Let's see, this one. That one needs it. Is that the only one over here? TNT, 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 TNT. There's dirt block there. TNT all the way. TNT, 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 TNT. And then this one we have TNT, TNT. It's stuck out. TNT, TNT. There's everything there. TNT, yes. TNT, that one's fine. TNT, 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 TNT. Okay, we're good. Just those couple of ones. So. Up. We go as fast as we can. Oh no, the mine carts. We go back. Should be fine. I've just not properly added in the TNT to some of them. Thirsty Thursday's a bar song. Okay, great. We don't want chat to be alcoholics either. Thankless Thursday? Hey, that's every Thursday. Let's see. Well, that one doesn't even have a rail in it. What is happening to me? Okay, we're going around. That one needs one. That one needs one. Oh, crap. I think those ones are all fine then. We gotta follow these back. What do the minecarts do though? The minecarts update. Oh. The minecarts update the TNT because the minecarts over here trigger the detector rail, which powers the TNT, which allows us to have the TNT duping even occur in the first place. So yeah, this one doesn't even work because there's one minecart here which doesn't have the TNT attached. This one that has TNT on it, it doesn't even work. Oh, Thoughtful Thursday. Maybe we could be, it would have been nice if we had a Thoughtful Thursday where I thought about like everything at the beginning. Where all the Endermen, they're not here, obviously. I sent them on vacation so they would leave me alone. Let's see. Yeah, there's little extra blocks. Can't, I think it is too far apart, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. I'm just frustrated by it. I need, let's see, as it's going back, I need 1, 2, 3 minecarts. Let's just make 3 minecarts then. Minecarts, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. We grab this back. And we'll fix it all. Hardcore, but it's unpeaceful. Sure, whatever you want, Muddle. However you want to interpret this, you can interpret it. I don't mind. What, Friday's the day after Wednesday, Thursday? Thinking about life choices Thursday? Thinking Thursday. What are we making? A void. Be pretty good. 3 minecarts, good number. Why do you say that? What makes it a good number? It does feel like I'm going to have to rebuild this again. Unless we see this block disappear. If this block here manages to go bye-bye, it is in line with a couple other ones. If this one manages to go bye-bye, we're happy. If it doesn't, we're unhappy. But we'll see. Okay, and I'm getting ready to climb on top. Oh, I should also check these minecarts on both sides of all of these. Yep, that side's good. It's just the one that I launched that was the problem. If I would have started on the opposite end, I would have realized it and had time to fix it. What, isn't there 2 blocks between these? No, yeah, there's 2 blocks in between. They should be able to drift a little bit. Just a little bit. We got minecarts on those ones. Minecart needs to go on this one. Goodbye, TNT. Minecart needs to go on this one. Goodbye, TNT. Minecart needs to go on this one. Goodbye, TNT. And I believe that was it. Yes, but I do need to fix the TNT situation. Okay, so over here, go out by 1. Give me the TNT. Right there. Fixed. Yeah, the small problems are always the most annoying ones. It's a really big problem, then we at least get a step back, think of a grand solution to all of these things, where it's like something a bit more comprehensive and interesting. If it's just, hey, you messed up building it, like, come on, that's super annoying. Ryan, the first letter of the days of the week say WFT when it goes Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, no, say WTF. Yeah, no, I know that. You confuse me by saying it says WFT, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Because it doesn't do that. Okay, now it should be fine. Yeah, the typo was confusing. Okay. Go. 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 And then we do this. And we punch these out. And it's not going to be as pretty of a line anymore. But guess what? I don't care. Go. Go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I messed up one of them. God dang it. Okay, go. Go. I literally can't do anything right. Go. 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 Give me this. I'm losing my mind. Break this. Go. 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 Be free. Get out of here. Get going. Shit. No, I can't do that every time it breaks because the reason it broke is because it blew up. There's not a Lightmatica verification for setting for did you run it 3 times and then have it blow up. It'd be cool if there was, but I don't believe there is. So let's see. Best way would be that. Oh, this needs to be removed temporarily. This needs to be powered. I mean this. Whoa, shit. And then I broke these ones because I was too far away. One box get missing. When do you get missing blocks though if you try placing the whole schematic again? What? No. Oh, come on. Why? I didn't do it fast enough. Yeah, because the minecarts all fall off. If I just didn't make mistakes, this would work flawlessly, but I keep making mistakes, and that's why it's insane. Ah! Ah! Okay, wait, where are they? They're over here. Maybe I can actually grab the minecarts and reuse them. Where's the last one? Before I get blown up. Oh, it's definitely already gone. Just remember, don't be too far away from the machines or they won't work. Game will not like me if I break them. All I had to do was turn them all on at the same time and not double flick one of the levers, but because I double flicked one of the levers, 3 more are broken. It should be a really easy fix. I think what I need a flint and steel then. Oh, that's just pushing back and forth forever. That's fine. That can be solved. I just have to remove one of those observers. Game do get annoying sometimes with all these explosions. Boy, oh boy. So what we're going to do is we are going to fly over, turn all of these off again. Let's see. Yeah, this should be close enough. Turn them all off. Fix them all. Then turn them all back on. I missed it. Now, one thing that would annoy me a lot is if I miss this enough times to where all of this breaks. Okay, off, off, off. Trying again. Off, 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 off. Let's go. I mean, at least the TNT should be reconnected on most of these. Go, 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 go. Perfect. I could have put a carpet bot in some of these and then this never would have been a problem. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need more rockets. Give me one moment. See, this is why I didn't end stream when I started sending them across, because clearly it was dumb and it did not work. Okay, which one of these is the broken one? Which one's missing? That one. That one is the broken one. Okay. We will fix this one quickly. So, break this. Give me that. Break this. And... okay. Okay, then we line this up. There we go. We're good. We're good. We got it all. Okay, scroll those off to the side. And I'm going to be a little bit happier. So then what was the problem? None of these, just the 3 out there. Okay. And with the 3 out there, I think one thing that would be very beneficial is if I grabbed a flint and steel. Just sworn I had a flint and steel in here. Oh, yeah, there we go. And I think that's all I need to do to fix them as far as making them fly back. Let's try and land and get this to work. I mean, this goes to show you that the simulation distance is not the same thing as the render distance when you bump it out really far. Oh, just stress me out. Can I just light this up? I guess not. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Ooh. Okay, and then we'll fix those when we get back. Yeah, there's a lot of little floating blocks here, but they... let's see. They should all go away. They don't seem to be perfectly in a line, except for... I mean, where the machines broke, you know? Okay, we fly back. Yes. We wait for those. We fix it. We don't double flick any of the levers. Tomorrow, and we'll be back till Tuesday. Okay, sounds good. I'll probably do something after I start this up then. Oh, what do I like more, chess or checkers? Chess, because checkers is like, it's too easy, you know? It's just, it's too simple. Not that I'm good at chess, but like, it's significantly more of a challenge, which is fun. Okay, here they come. I still need to make one more minecart. So dumb. Here we go. one more minecart. It should have just been you turn it on once, the whole thing works. But no, sadly, that's not what happens. Bye. Bye, TNT. Bye, TNT. And then we go this way. And we also have the extra TNT on us. There we go. That's one. We have a little bit more to go. This will be the second one. And then this will be the third one. Okay. Let's try this all one more time. I'm using fabric. Boom. 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 Okay. One click. One click. Not two clicks. Just one click. Just one. This should be it. This should be the one. Hopefully none of these blow up. There you go. There you go. I suppose I could have made them quite a bit higher as well, but I didn't think about it. I also like that this is just about the furthest distance it can go before the whole thing breaks because it unloads on either end. Let's go. Okay. That's right. It's a 2-block gap between them. Yeah, those should eventually blow up. Because as you can see, it's not falling in a perfectly straight line. It has a little bit of sway to it. So it should eventually land on those blocks to the side every now and then. So it should be able to cover the block directly below the TNT, the one to the inside, the one to the outside, which is why we can't have it spaced out by 3 or more. Because then it won't hit anything. Okay, this one stresses me out though. I just never put a TNT on it? What the hell is this? Wait, which one is that? It's this one. Okay. Let's see, which one are you? More this way. This one. But where is it? Is it this one or is it this one? No, it's this one. I don't know if it's missing a coral fan. If it's missing a coral fan, oof. Yeah, I can fix it very fast. That's the upside. Actually, I shouldn't even need to do that. I should be able to just put this on. Yep. What? Now, I don't remember all that much, but that shouldn't have happened, right? Does it really need to be stationary for a bit? Oh, one blew up. God damn it. Ah! Ah! It's so frustrating. Oh. Well, guess who gets to rebuild it? It's me. It's this guy. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Guess who gets to turn off all of these machines again? So it cannot be moved by slime block. Is that true? It can only move dead ones? I did not know. I was unaware. Okay, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this for real this time. Like, I've never tried to move living ones, so I never really bothered to learn whether or not it works. Okay, there we go. What is this? Second try. Second try. That's all it took. It's 2 little bits of effort. The first try, and then the second try. And this would be that second try. It's a destruction of mass destruction. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? In the future, I'm making it like 8 blocks higher up, and I am going to do a second visual check to make sure. Count to 5. Let's see if you can do 5. I can't count to 5. What are you talking about? Okay. So which one was it? That one. This one. Bam. I don't know how I missed just those 2, but whatever. The one that's like a little more infuriating, because that one I could have just fixed at a different point. Just stop it, fix it, and send it off again. This one's a little more annoying because it's broken. I can see why. It's still got the highest area to blow things up, so pretty much the easiest one to break. Get rid of that. Give me this. I only really care about picking up the observers. Minecart's helpful, but it's not super necessary. Give me that. Got it. 4. That's more than enough. Time to rebuild, baby. Time to rebuild. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, we land on that. We land on this one. Stick. Thank you. Up again. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, then we take these, and we go here, and then we go here, and then we get our minecarts. We go there, we get the other one, we go there, then we hop down below all of this. We place our coral fans down. One there, one here. We wait for them to dry out this time. It's the most important one. Third, fourth time you've had to fix it? This is the first time I've had to fix it. Which is why I said second time is the charm. I could never take more time than that to fix this. Are you kidding me? No. Dude, I just almost perfectly executed right off the bat. Okay, that's going. Set this down. Break this. Break this. Go. Those ones are going to be slightly off time. And that's fine with me. Go. 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 It's beautiful. Real. Okay. I thought I messed that one up. Thankfully, I didn't. Go. Go. Oh my word. This is so stressful. But why? For what am I stressed? Okay. Let's see. That's the one that I rebuilt. So yeah, it shouldn't be duping anything this way. It has to go hit that and then come back. Oh, I'm doing good, Max. I'm doing good. I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. I'm very unstressed. I'm very relaxed. That's the word I was looking for. I should just run this for a while and then just come back and then fix whatever's broken at that point instead of fixing it every time. But it will take overall less time. We're on day 4631. Would you create a system, set them all off at once, or no? Absolutely not. No, that's too much work. Oh, those are just visually broken? Okay, yeah. That's fine. They can visually break as much as they want. I just need them to not actually break. That's when I start getting a problem with all of this. This is the deadly line. Everything else is moved pretty much past the danger zone of having TNT bounce back up and explode. Not this one though. Not this one. We're just destroying a little bit of the end island. I've almost destroyed all of it actually. Like, look at this. It's almost all gone. And then we get to remove this platform and then break all of that, which I'll probably do later. I probably won't be streaming that part because I'll just build it later. Because I need to run this AFK for a while and then tear it down and then build it all up. Why do you need to destroy this end island? Because it's in the way. I mean, look at it. Disgusting. Why? It's right here. I don't want it to be here. I want it to not be here. I want it to be gone. Oh, there it goes. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't have the TNT go upwards. That stresses me out. Okay, it went off to the side. What do you think, chat? Is it gonna blow up upwards? Please no. Okay. It has to be really unfortunate to go. Pew. Oh, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out a little bit. Okay, okay, we're good. See, this one has a very small chance of landing on that. And look at that, it blew up. See, all the little stragglers should go away. Did you turn the end ruins into something else? What end ruins? Like the this could be safe? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ingso. I think it's gonna be safe too. This is it. This is the one. It'll never break again. It's perfect. It'll never be broken. Not ever again. 1 second. I've been recording that in first person the whole time, which I didn't need to. Okay, this one is also going along swimmingly. Beautiful. And then, yeah, we just wait for those. See, it'll all blow up eventually. This is perfect. If the 3 block gap, it's a good thing we checked because that would have been horrible. It wouldn't have worked. Oh, and this is going to be... Yes, I am recording. This is going to be the most beautiful time lapse. Stop. 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 And then just keep going, you know? That's what they all say, but they break them after using them. Did it end? No, it didn't end. It's still going. Look at this. Just a couple more chances of it flying back and forth. And then we'll be able to see if it all worked out. This part's also a little stressful. Yeah, blow it all up. Okay, there we go. Once it gets knocked down a bit, we're good. I think it needs to be like 14 blocks in height or something. What if one of them breaks while the time lapse is happening? The time lapse is currently happening. The time lapse has been going on the whole time. It has broken while the time lapse is going on. It just means in the time lapse it stops, I go fix it, and then it goes and moves some more. It just makes it look silly. That's all. When I was 17, I had wrists like steel. Look at that. It's beautiful. This part still stresses me out though. These blocks are so high up. This I'm going to definitely increase the height of them to probably just barely go underneath of that portal. And once this is all done, okay, once these are all broken out, then I will go destroy that by hand, Destroy those 3 by hand. Probably break out these 3 by hand as well. Hit that one. Hit that one. I don't think I need to blow up that island. I don't think I need to blow up this island either, but maybe we just cut off a chunk of it. I don't know, though. We'll see. Okay. Down at a CD bar. It's looking good. It's looking very good. It hasn't blown itself up. My goodness. So chat today. Chat fluctuates back and forth on being speedy or slow every single day. I don't know. Sometimes people have a lot that they want to say. Sometimes there's just people just want to watch and listen. Let's see. That one. Oh, I was gonna say that one could blow up. That's not good. Do I like Mexican food? Yes, I do. Best Mexican food in the world served at Taco Bell. It's a joke, by the way. Taco Bell is like Tex-Mex food at its finest. So as far as American goes, best Mexican American food you can get. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Frick. I probably should have asked for that earlier. Am I Texan? No, I'm not. It's a joke, by the way. Taco Bell is trash food. It's good in its trash. If you're going to Taco Bell because you think it's a fine dining establishment, then you're gonna be set for being sorely disappointed. If you go to Taco Bell and you're like, this is terrible food, but like it's food, then great, it's spectacular. But no, I don't believe anyone is under the notion that Taco Bell is fine dining Mexican food. How old am I? Older than I feel. I feel too youthful. No, I'm probably younger than I feel. I feel like a septuagenarian. But I'm not. Not yet. Okay, well, here's right next to the goth club. You have a goth club? My God, we have one club for alcoholics. That's it. That's all we got. I mean that's pretty much all we have. We're just alcoholics, you know? I want to go to a goth club. Can I come visit, Frick? Will you take me to the goth club? Please? Please, can I go to goth club? Yes? Let's go. I love that. I love that I can go to the goth club. I know my next trip. I need to make a goth club in Minecraft. I need to make a Scottish goth club build in Minecraft. So that way I can fly to visit you, record it all, have it be in the video, tax deductible trip. Genius plan. Absolutely genius plan. And people be like, what about this build is Scottish? I'll be like, I don't know. It'd be perfect. Oh wait, never mind. This is still from the missing section. I was like, don't tell me I didn't make enough and they're just missing the very end here. But no, that's just because that one needs to run a couple more times than the other ones. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is a perfect spot to end stream because this is gonna be AFKing for like another 40-50 minutes, which is not that exciting. And then I'm gonna go Frick said so it's Scottish. It's perfect. And then I think after this is all done, I will just rebuild these here, which shouldn't blow up because I'm going to build them higher up. Gonna build them like just underneath of this. It'll be super easy. But yeah, that'll be all for now. Just my either emo or goth attire. Oh, perfect. We'll all go to the Scottish Goth Club. All of us. It'll be perfect. It was thank God the stream is over Thursday because I can't handle this shit anymore. It's a long title, but like that's what kind of Thursday it is. If the machines didn't blow up so many times, it would be like Thankful Thursday. Because I'm so thankful I wouldn't have to deal with this shit anymore. Good jokes. Everybody, I will see you all tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Flatline Friday. Thank you all for being lovely members of the chat today. Lurkers as well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Everybody, thank you for spamming on the hour. We will see if we can count to 5 tomorrow. I believe the answer is no. But you're always free to collectively be intelligent enough to prove me wrong. I'll see you on the next one.